Hello, this is Nerds of the West, and this is Commander Roulette. We have spun up the wheel. We've got 4 random decks. We do this live every single week, twitch.tv/Nerds of the West. That's all I've got to say, because Reese, what are you playing today?
I am playing Nalia Dianese, one of the D&D Commander decks, and it's pretty much party time. It's party time. Get the lads together. Cha, 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 cha.
It's party tribal. We'll get your party together.
Yeah. I don't think we can use tribal anymore. I think they've changed that.
Yeah,
for
recent rules changes.
Yeah.
Hey, Jimmy, what's going on?
Wait, what? I have not heard
We'll
this.
explain it later.
Yeah, okay, yeah, cool. Let me know later. I'm Jimmy, and I'm playing Naban, Dean of, or Deanne of Iteration. I'm going to call it Deanne.
Deanne!
Mono Blue Wizards.
Mono Blue Wizards, absolutely.
I am Beck, and I'm playing Saheeli the Gifted. This is an exquisite invention deck, aka Artifacts.
Let's see if this one works, otherwise I got work to do in post. Sevinne the Chronoclasm, I'm spending spells from my graveyard, getting Flashback going. We gotta roll up and see who's going first. Reese, wanna pass some dice to pickle?
Disgusting.
I rolled a 3.
I actually rolled a 1.
7.
I
Minus
rolled
one.
a -1.
I rolled a -4.
Cool, Reese, you're on first. You got your 7. Let's make it happen.
Alrighty, yeah, cheers. Give me a dice. Alright.
Race the dice goblin back.
Alright, I'm gonna play quick, fast. Oh, wait, hold on. Turn 1, I get to draw, because multiple players.
There's always multiple players.
Yep. Fuck off.
Turn 1, sorry.
No, turn 1, Archpriest of Iona.
Ew.
So it's Archpriest of Iona's power is equal to the number of creatures in your party, which is currently 1, because I have a cleric. At the beginning of combat on your turn, if you have a full party, target creature gets +1/+1 and gains flying until end of turn. That is my turn though. So Jimmy, you're up.
So I'm just gonna...
I get it off the thing?
Yeah.
Sure.
How dare you?
How dare.
Rude.
Well, then Reese can't read it.
It's fine. You guys can just tell me when people send me messages.
No
one wants to talk to me.
So draw
Stormo's
for
saying
turn.
you're pretty.
Oh,
Thanks, Stormo.
it's true. Island for turn, and I will tap that bad boy to play an Explorer's Scope, which will allow me to equip that to get some more land out of my library whenever I attack.
Oh.
That's my turn.
That's gross.
All right, so upkeep, nothing to do. So I draw cards.
Untap.
Yeah, untap then upkeep.
Yeah.
Who invited?
Fuck no. Learn to play Magic back.
Are you new?
I'm not good.
I wouldn't go that far.
I mean, I've smoked you a couple times.
In before we get destroyed.
Can't smoke a person back. That's not.
Not allowed.
You can't.
Got some newspapers, we'll find out.
Just roll them up.
All right, I am playing a command tower, which is a land, but it allows me to add 1 mana of any color and my commander's color identity, which will give me red or blue.
Nice.
Anything else?
No.
I don't know, all these jokes with their turn 1 plays. I'm gonna play a Myriad Landscape and then just tap concession things later
What
on.
a boob.
Ted.
Yeah, on the.
Yeah, it's a thing.
It's a land.
It's a
It's
thing.
not. What
It's
was
not
the
a basic
rules, Tom?
land.
The rules were unless it matters. And at this point, I'm not tapping it, I'm not sacking it, it doesn't matter.
You got no land presence, mana presence at the moment, so that matters.
No.
What's your got, Reese?
All right, I'm playing a Windbrisk Heights, which has Hideaway 4. So when this land enters the battlefield, look at the top 4 cards of your library, exile 1 face down, and put the rest on the bottom in a random order. Enters taps for a white, and then I can pay a white and tap. You may play the exile card without paying its mana cost if you attacked with 3 or more creatures this turn.
That's
Cool.
gross.
Let me just do my Hideaway.
I need to buy a couple of
It's a hideaway land, it's so
I can
gross.
find a couple of uses for those.
I'm curious to see how this game goes because we've got like build up a board presence and swing, control,
Oh,
artifacts.
is this a control deck?
Yeah, it's wizards.
Yeah, wizards, yeah.
And then like just every blue-red good spell you can imagine. Coming back from the
Alright, so Tegan, well, Spamborough, is calling it that Beck is going to win.
I doubt that heavily.
We got told off for shooting you down as well.
Yeah, I know, I saw
we
it.
all know Reese is the target. It's fine.
No,
What?
no, no,
Look, I'm saying,
no.
I'm
Have
saying,
you
He's
seen
the
his
target.
commander?
Tom's the
I
target.
know, I've seen that you got a bit of flashback.
I got flashback, but I've got nothing with flashback in my hand, so you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, that's in the graveyard. That's the issue.
And fast game's a good game. Swing at Tom for one.
Sure.
Do we have life trackers in front of us?
I do. That's the other reason people have a phone is to track life, but I've got it.
I'm
Okay.
sorry, what?
All right.
I said to find dice.
Oh my god! Past turn before I.
Do we need to pause and find dice?
No,
we asked
no,
for
it's
dice,
fine.
and I said we can
I
find
have
dice.
got dice in my car.
It's fine. It's fine.
Are you sure?
Go, Jimmy. Go.
Cool.
You're not gonna die?
I'm gonna die.
You
Do you
get
have
it?
your phone on you?
Die?
No, it's fine.
Isn't it
Go,
dice?
go, go!
Ooh, vicious.
Jimmy's purely here to throw me off my game.
Oh, yeah. I'm actually going to play my commander, which for
Comasting.
fun. I'm comasting. Is that what we call it?
Yeah, it's comasting.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
And that's
Official trademark Nerds of the West.
Ah, okay,
term.
cool.
Yeah.
Like Tribucket, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool, good. Turn.
Okay. Untap, then upkeep. Draw. Cool. Jesus. Alright. I'm going to play Helldown. Hold a moment. The Great Furnace. I feel like it's important. It is an artifact land. When I
important.
tap it, I get a red mana. But because my commander is an artifact commander, I'm like, I should probably have an artifact out. And then...
Yeah, see this guy?
No, never mind.
Just
I'm sorry, I hadn't said I ended my turn, and you were reaching.
Not even close. Alright, I'm going to tap my Myriad Landscape to play a Boros Garrison.
Yeah, but what's your Myriad Landscape do?
It adds a color list and then gets returned to my hand.
Yep.
And that's my turn.
Wait, so what
Wait,
does the
what?
land landscape do? That doesn't sound right.
No, it's this that does it.
He's playing it properly. It's not to play the land. He's playing it so he gets mana in his mana pool before it
That's
gets
what I thought he was
bounced
playing using the
Yeah.
land to play like, oh, this you're dying first.
back. Yeah, he's getting attacked again. Alright, I'm gonna play a
Oh, I'm on 8. Yeah, no, it's fine.
cheating already.
Wow.
I'm playing a Temple of Silence, which is a scry land.
Cruddy.
Enters
Can
tap,
you stop
scry
talking?
1.
It's a
Wow,
temple.
that's disgusting.
You be quiet. We're in a temple of silence right now.
Scry to the bottom.
It must have been good.
That was great. That move.
Just so Jimmy's worst nightmares have happened. I have a card with Flashback in my graveyard. I can return a target permanent with mana value 3 or less from my graveyard to the battlefield. And if I'm doing it from the graveyard, I get to copy the spell. And if I have my commander on the field, I'll get to copy that spell again.
Cool. Swing at Tom for 1.
Yeah.
Yep. Turn.
Yeah, that's it. Draw for turn. And all my hand is upside down because I put it down.
Play Magic much?
I know, right? Quality. I'm going to play a land for turn. I'm going to equip the Explorer's Scope onto Naban.
Gross.
Yep.
I actually don't know if it's gross. I just say that to every time someone
Yeah,
does
cool.
something.
I'm actually going to attack you, Beck.
Blood drawn.
No, she might have something. I'm going to draw it out.
Bolt.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Back phase 2.
So also, because whenever it attacks, I look at the top card of my library, and if it's a land card, you may put it onto the battlefield tapped, and it is a land card.
Ooh, is
so,
it a special land?
No.
just a...
He's playing
Boring
mono blue.
old
How's it?
Island.
What? Oh, it's a devotion spell. Oh,
It's a mono blue
Not-
deck. How special can the land be? It's the dollar store. How good can it be?
and then for 2, I'll play an Omen Speaker. Sorry, thank you for reminding me. Which, when it enters the battlefield, it scries twice. But then the Barnes thing triggers and it goes again. So I'll scry 2, then I'll scry 2, and that'll be the end of my turn.
So
Wow.
he's just gonna mill his deck, isn't he?
I'm going to just look through.
Possibly.
Not so much mill. He can search through his deck slowly.
Yeah. Surveil's the one that goes to the graveyard.
Yeah.
Scry goes to the bottom.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, I know what scry is because we always make the joke. It's just I didn't realize there was a term for it just being milled.
Yeah.
So
Because mill is it goes without you looking at it.
no, Mill just goes straight into the graveyard.
Yeah.
Everyone sees it, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Is that what you
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah,
Oh,
like
sorry.
you don't look at it and go, I hate this.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha.
No,
Sorry,
yeah,
I
so-
misunderstood. Yeah.
Surveil does that though. It's a whole other mechanic. We're not playing with that today. Head back, it's your turn.
That you know of.
So I do know upkeep because I have no cards.
Yes.
But I do draw a card.
Yes.
So. Jesus. Oh my god.
We'll make you a pro Magic player one day.
Wait, what
Just
card,
force
what
that
card
to
does
play blue.
Stormo have? Is this the
Probably the Omen
Omen
Speaker.
Speaker? Yep.
Omen Speaker's just a great card.
Speaker's solid worker.
For 2 mana.
2 mana, 1/3, scry 2. Like,
Okay.
Does reasonable things.
Yeah.
Does
I'm
its job.
playing Mountain.
yep.
And then I will be doing nothing.
You good,
Ah.
Beck?
No.
Oh no.
Oh no, sorry, we'll do something.
How
Sorry.
expensive is your commander?
4.
Ah,
Yeah.
That's how they get you.
that'll do it.
Anyway, tapping
It's not a
for
province.
Varchild, Betrayer of Keldor. It's a legendary creature, human knight. But when Varchild, not saying the name again, deals combat damage to a player, that player creates that many 1/1 red survivor creature tokens. Survivors your opponents control can't block, and they can't attack you or a planeswalker you control. When Varchild leaves the battlefield, gain control of all survivors.
Sounds really cool.
That's a really cool
that's
card.
Cool.
I didn't read it. I saw its cost.
That's a great one to get out early.
Tom's gonna kill it. I know it.
Just punch me on your next turn. Let's get some survivors on the field.
I might punch
You cool?
Reese.
Hello, Upside Down Fairy. You good?
Yeah, I'm done.
Hello, upside down.
No, I
Fairy.
wanna do upkeep and untap and have my turn again.
I want to have a second turn.
I've decided. Second turn.
Myriad Landscape, entering again, paying 2 on the Boros garrison for an artillery sphere, because screw it, if I can only have slow lands, I might as well get a bunch of lands.
But Myriad Landscapes enters the battlefield tapped.
Yeah,
That's
that one
absolutely
time.
ridiculous.
Oh, that's terrible. Terrible. We don't like that. Horrible.
It's a learning game. Draw for turn.
Just gotta keep it. Like, I love this side of the set. I have to keep looking this way. Reese is like, hey Jimmy.
Hey,
Yeah,
look at
Tom
all-
did
look at all
that to me
my cards.
before. I was sitting here like this
Wait, what
because
should
Tom
I
was just
play?
like, you want to see everything in
So we
my...
had a giant now, boys. Let's go.
Third card from the left, Reese.
Okay.
Actually, don't know. This is a
Cool.
good look.
Third card from the left is a swamp.
Was it actually?
Yeah, it was.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah. I'm then going to tap 3 to cut Comest, my commander, Nalia Dianis.
You're gonna give us a read of what that bad bitch
Yep.
does?
So
Language.
legendary human rogue. You may look at the top card of your library at any time. You may cast cleric, rogue, warrior, and wizard spells from the top of your library. At the beginning of combat on your turn, if you have a full party, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control, and those creatures gain death touch until the end of turn.
Excuse me?
Yep.
Sorry.
yeah. I'll let you all. While you're all reading her, I'm going to look at the top card of my library because I
If he
can.
has a full party, everything gets 1/1 counters, not just the members of the party, and then everything gets death touch.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Is that like what triggers that? Is that before
Full
combat?
party. If he has a wizard, a
No,
rogue.
before combat?
At start of combat.
At the
yeah.
start of combat, yeah.
Wizard, rogue, cleric, fighter? Is that the
Wizard,
warrior?
Cleric, rogue, warrior, and
Warrior,
wizard.
yeah. What's on the card? I don't
Super
know.
tight.
This isn't my deck.
So if you have one of each of those, you can put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control, and those creatures gain death touch.
Yep.
Gross.
Yeah, kill me.
In response, I look at the top card of my deck. Still the same.
Apparently, I get to look at the top card too. I didn't read it.
Hey Jimmy, what? How good's the card?
It's great.
Yeah. All right. Archpriest of Iona now goes up to is now a 2/2.
No, I'm pretty sure it's an archpriest, not a ballerina.
And what an archpriest!
You know, you don't have to swing.
Yeah, nah, to it, Tom. Now you're the only one I can swing at.
Sorry, Tom.
Look, I'm sure it'll work out for me eventually.
I'm sure it will.
End turn.
Untappy doos.
Don't forget your upkeep.
I don't have an upgrade. Yeah.
Mew, mew, mew.
Don't worry. The moment Tom hits me for like 20 in one turn, that's when I call the truce.
Alright, island for turn.
Whoa, so
Whoa.
original.
I know. Going into combat, I'm going to swing 2 at you, Tom. Commander damage.
Oh, 2 commander.
Command!
See,
damage.
I'm not even...
When it attacks, I look at the top one, and if it's a land, I might put it on the battlefield.
That's gonna make Tom command.
I don't like it when he commands.
Shit.
See, I wasn't even going to hit you with my commander, so that's...
Sure you were.
He's...
Look, I just want lands. Yeah?
I don't blame you. That's entirely what I've got going on. I'm like, I'll just play it slow at the start and hopefully not make enemies.
So, I can't remember actually what I looked at. So I'm going to play a Trophy Mage, and when it enters the battlefield, I may search my library for an artifact card with converted mana cost 3, reveal it, and put it into my hand, then shuffle my library. But that happens twice because of my commander.
Right.
So,
What's the exact wording on it? For wizard, entering the battlefield would cause the trigger. Yep. Cause the trigger
it's
twice.
wizard ETBs?
yeah.
Wizard ETBs.
That's exactly it.
It's wizard. What? So it's not tribal anymore. What have they changed it to?
Yeah, so what do you mean it's not
They-
correct?
they-
Is it
so-
because it's not a correct term or something?
Apparently.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so... for a while now, the Magic community has not been wanting to use the word tribal, so they've just Wizards have just recently actually changed...
Typal.
It's typal, yeah.
Oh, okay. Weird.
So,
So first artifact of 3 or less is Kefnit's Monument, which if you like to read that while I'm looking for that.
Blue scales cost you 1 less. Hey, look, I didn't even have to read it. I know the monuments. Whenever you cast a creature spell, target creature an opponent controls doesn't untap during its controller's next untap step.
Look at the nose on that thing.
The big beaky boy.
It's got a big beak.
And second one.
Who hurt you as a child?
Oh, this isn't my deck.
I'm pretty sure we established it was you, Reese.
This is a placeholder. I'm probably going to grab that one. I just want to see what's in the other half. I don't fucking know what's in the deck.
So this is Commander Roulette. We've been given decks to play. We don't know the decks we're playing.
I play
we're all on the
Diabolic
same
Tutor.
level.
What are you tutoring for? I have no idea. Yeah.
It's half the reason I don't put tutors in decks. Is like, it's too much.
And the second one is the Staff of the Mind Magus, which is whenever I cast a blue spell or an island enters the battlefield under my control. Okay.
Excuse you. No.
It's actually not too bad.
It's really not that bad.
It's not bad at all.
All right.
Yeah. Oh, his slip is a 20, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, cheers, brother.
Alright, turn.
Brother.
All right. So untap. Draw.
Of course it's two-headed giant. Well, it's actually like many-headed giant if you look at Reese everywhere.
Reese the many-headed
Yeah.
giant dwarf.
That's my magic card, Reese, the many-headed giant. And it's just that show.
Alright, I'm gonna get on that.
Would it be a creature or an equipment?
I'm trying to.
It's an equipment.
I'm trying to think of a creature we can do an alt art version of. That it's
100-handed one, except it's 100-headed one.
All right.
My head.
I'm going to play a mountain,
gross.
and then I tap it all
So
to cast.
It's a command.
Saheeli the Gifted, because that's a blue. Oh yeah. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's a planeswalker. Planeswalkers are hard. So I can choose to do a thing with it to make it go up a loyalty.
Yes.
And then I can create a 1/1 colorless servo artifact creature token. I can do another thing where the next spell I cast this turn costs 1 less to cast for each artifact I control as I cast it, and that makes it go up a loyalty. And then for -7 loyalty, for each artifact I control, create a token that's a copy of it. Those tokens gain haste, and exile those tokens at the beginning of the next end step. And then there's a little note saying Saheeli the Gifted can be your commander.
yay!
I was worried for a second. I was like,
it's-
Planeswalkers can't be commanders.
Cheating all over the gaff.
That's my...
Surprised I haven't done like an iteration to EDH.
Oh, and I'm going to swing at you
No.
for 3 with Varchild.
Oh, and he gets survivors.
Yeah, so you get a
I would have
one.
let you.
How many survivors?
creates deals combat damage to a player. That player creates that many 1/1 red survivor creature tokens. So you will take 3 damage.
Love it.
How many cards would you like for your
Just the one, and I'll track it with dice. I'll need a pen as well.
Oh, well. Now you're just being fussy.
Can I do your
Sure,
survivors?
you can drop my survivors while I take my turn.
So apparently, equipped creature should have whatever the opposite of intimidate is. For like the Reese the 100-headed one.
Reese the adorable one.
Who said that?
That was Upside Down Fairy.
Oh, you're lucky. Upside down fairy.
I started this game with like no lands ready to go, so I was like, sweet, I'll play this path, and now I have 3 planes in my hand and nothing else, and I'm like,
So you got a real,
I'm playing a blue deck. This is
real plain hand.
This is gonna be bad for me.
I looked over and I'm like, Beck, I don't think we could show that on stream.
All right, I'm gonna tap 2 and sack Armillary Sphere to search my library for a mountain and an island that I so desperately need.
What is that donkey doing to that person? Jeez.
Is that a baby smoking a cigar?
That's against TOS.
Oh, it's Tom.
He needs a cat floating in the background. Oh, I know what it is. It's a stinky diaper baby.
Ah! You promised you'd stop.
I don't know. I think that's pretty good.
And I got 3 of them.
Well, remember, they cannot block and they cannot attack Beck or a Planeswalkers.
But they don't have summoning sickness because they have been under my control since the beginning of my turn.
Who was I talking to about is the player has the summoning?
That was me.
That was you.
It was all of us. Yeah, we brought it up the other week.
He doesn't
No, I wasn't
look
there
at
for
the
that. I was talking about Reese.
yeah.
Would anyone
Yeah,
like
like-
to cut my deck?
With some scissors?
Only if I can cut the cheese.
Thanks, Reese.
Yeah, no.
Then I'm going to pay 2
Yep.
for a Cliffside Rescuer. Vigilance, sacrifice Cliffside Rescuer. Target permanent you control gains protection from each of your opponents until end of turn.
Wait, what?
What? Sack it. I can protect something else of my choice from
All of
you.
us. Okay.
I'm going to go to combat.
Yep.
I'm going to swing at Reese for 3.
Cool. I'm gonna block 1 and I'll take 2. Down to 38.
And I will pass the turn.
Cool.
I feel like you wanted me to swing at you so that you could have some
I'll-
1/1 people.
Oh, there's 100% that.
Yeah.
I'll sort
I'm
out
glad I
your board
swung
state,
at
Tom.
then.
Don't worry about it.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
That's 100% what I was going to do it.
Yeah, all right.
I forgot they couldn't block.
Yeah.
It was like,
Or-
yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, you're just going to use them as fodder.
10.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Canon or otherwise.
Hey, look, just would have let my health be the resource.
I'm gonna play Vault of the Archangel.
Archangel.
Yep. Tasker colorless.
Especially with just archers.
Two black and a white. Tap creatures you control, gain death touch and lifelink until end of
He's
turn.
got a clipboard and he has to review all the arches in heaven.
I'm gonna look at the top of my deck.
So am I.
You having fun there, Reese?
I don't know what I'm doing, man. I don't know what
Reese.
I'm doing.
This is all land.
Yeah, you nearly showed it all to me.
So would the opposite of intimidate be like goad, you reckon? I reckon it'd be like goad.
Yeah, you're so in love with Reese that you don't want to hit him in the face?
Yeah, that's
yeah,
it,
yeah.
yeah. But you'll hit everyone else because you have to hit someone.
No,
Yeah.
there's actually, like, the dove had that in one of my decks. There was a thing that, it was like charm or something. Never mind, keep going. Oh my god.
Hey, Reese's turn.
Cool. I'm spending 4 to cast Gale Powder Mage. 3/3 with flying. Whenever Gale Powder Mage attacks, exile target creature. Return that creature to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of the next end step.
Wait, he's got a priest and a mage in his party. And
That
a rogue.
is
That's not defending or attacking. It's
That
just
is-
any target creature.
another target creature.
Hell yeah, you want to get some more?
Archpriest is now a 3/2 because I have a cleric, a rogue, and a wizard.
It's a shame they didn't put any warriors in the deck.
Yeah, that's a real.
It's a real bugger, that one.
Yep.
I think it's your turn, Jimmy.
No,
not
he's deciding if he wants to swing.
Oh, alright, well.
Because he's suddenly got combat triggers, and that changes everything.
My food got cold and it's kind of disappointing.
I'm real excited to hear
I
that.
don't have a full
I know.
party.
You don't have a full party. The deck doesn't have any blockers for her commander.
I'd love to scry 4 times.
Did you want to up that one +1?
It's
on your
got
no, it's
summoning
going back way too
sickness.
far, but
No.
Not only if you
No.
next turn.
you sure?
Just because I don't know how to play Magic doesn't mean I get special treatment. Tom's trying to let me up my commander thing.
Since it doesn't change anything, I
yeah.
would do.
All it would do would give you the Thopter that
It'd
you
be the
would need.
proper value.
Yeah.
No, it's fine. I said it was fine. It's like nearly halfway around the table after my turn. Just leave
Fine,
it.
that's right.
Cool, Tom. I'm swinging at you with 3/3.
All right.
My commander.
Yeah, I'll block it.
Yep. Cool. Alrighty, and that's my turn.
Alright. On tappy taps?
But what about upkeep?
Nothing.
Okay.
Draw for turn. Alright. Land for turn.
Ooh. You alright there, bud?
Yeah. Why?
Oh, I thought you were only playing a land for
Oh,
your
no,
turn.
no, no. I just realized I actually made a mistake, but that's.
He meant to play a different land
I was going to be
first.
more efficient. No.
Do you want to take that land back?
No. It's okay. I'll play.
I
That,
would love to.
I'll play that Staff of the Mind Magus again.
Yep.
Well, actually, play it not again. And then.
You're right there. You're sweating, bro.
It's because he's got such a handsome man on his shirt.
That's it.
Who is that handsome boy?
He's a good boy. He's really bit my finger.
He's staring at me, man. His
Yeah.
eyes are cockeyed and he's staring at me.
You're feeling intimidated?
God,
Like,
yes.
I'm goading you. Attack everyone else.
Tom
I can't get near him. It's-
Tom is not amused.
Alright, I'll play the Kefnet's Monument as well.
What a nose!
What a nose! Who would have nosed?
With a nose like that, who needs enemies?
So what does the big ability do for this one again?
For each artifact I control, create a
no,
token that's
that's-
a copy of it. Those tokens gain haste, and exile those tokens at the beginning of the next end step.
That's gross.
I just-
Anyway, I'm punching you, Tom.
That might be-
Look, I'm just hoping the next game goes better for me because I'm down to what?
For attacking, I'll look at the top card. And if it's a land, I may put it on the battlefield tab.
Down to 29.
Okay.
But Tom,
Alright,
you're
sweet.
playing Flashback.
We'll see how it goes.
So the next game, he will have Flashback.
yeah.
And that's the end of my turn.
Look,
Alright.
if I can survive through all these lands in my hand, then I might have something.
It's the hand of land.
What are you down to, Tom?
29.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. What are you complaining about? You're not even halfway.
Still at 40! That's what I'm complaining about.
He's still got 28 health to lose.
And I'm playing Highland Lake. It enters the battlefield tapped, and it adds a blue or a red mana.
Nice.
But I cannot use it because it's a bitch.
You lazy bitch.
Has anyone got any enchantments out?
No.
Well, alright, never mind.
Alright, don't play enchantments, kids.
I was asking a question, take nothing from it.
You make your own assumptions.
Well, I've made
That's-
my assumptions.
Oh, I can't play that. Anyway, I don't have enough mana for that. Yeah, I'll do this. So, tapping for blue, 2, 3. The Thirst for Knowledge. I get to draw 3 cards and then discard 2 cards unless I discard an artifact card. Now, the important thing to note here is that this has been in my hand since the beginning of the game, and this is an artifact land that I played.
Yes.
So this is getting discarded.
No,
this
No,
guy
it's
is from your
discard
hand.
from your
Oh,
hand.
from my hand.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on.
But
I
you have to
didn't-
draw 3 cards.
But you
first.
might draw an artifact, so do it in
okay.
the order.
Yeah.
So you might draw something you don't really want.
didn't say from my hand. Don't. Hey, fun fact.
It's fair. It's all the things that you shortcut in Magic that people just don't assume.
Oh, holding on to that.
To be fair, we're the ones that taught Beck magic.
This is our problem.
We didn't teach her well.
But there's the problem. You guys taught magic.
We trained her wrong as a joke. How you like my face to foot style?
I am bleeding the most. I win.
It's me, the chosen one, outside the wall.
Oh, that's interesting as well.
Oh. I feel like I should be sitting next to Tom.
They shouldn't have put us
They
together.
really shouldn't have.
Okay, I'm going to discard Mere Battlesphere. So that's going to go into my graveyard.
Sorry, you can't hold your thumb over it. You gotta drop it down.
I was getting discarded.
Yeah, I know, but
It's going in the bin. I don't even care.
And
I'm totally gonna reach over and read that anyway.
Yep.
yeah. And then because I potentially have too many cards in my hand, I'm going to play a Mountain to play Scrabbling Claws, which is an artifact. But when I tap it, target player exiles a card from their graveyard.
Which one has flashback?
Because it's
Tom's
an
doing so
artifact,
fine.
it still has summoning sickness,
Nope,
doesn't it?
nope.
So I could tap this and
correct.
Correct.
Hey Tom, what was that one that you were holding on to there?
Why am I the target?
Because you have flashback!
He says Death Touch encounters on every creature. I have nothing.
But also you have cards in
Yeah, to be fair, you're the only one with cards in your discard.
Yeah,
That's a good
Or
point.
in your graveyard.
I'm sorry, baby.
Sorry, not sorry.
I'm sorry, Puddin'. I'll make it up to you.
You gonna up your commander this time?
Yes, I'll up my commander this time.
Storm with the consequences of our actions.
Oh no, the consequences of my own action.
The
All right.
Battlesphere looks like the shirt as well.
There it is. There's the card.
But
The battle sphere is made up of all my
Alright,
faces.
I need to make a factor.
Alright. Pass turn while you draw that.
Yeah.
Yeah, draw it over here this time.
Oh, hang on. I'll draw it elsewhere because I have things I can swing with. I'm gonna swing with.
That's not turn.
Yeah, apparently not.
Yeah.
You said it was turn. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool.
she's
I know
new to the
she's like,
game.
yeah.
Let's just.
It's cool. Swing. Swing at me. It's fine.
I'll swing at you for 3.
Don't give him more babies.
The thing is when that leaves the field,
She gets.
yeah, I
more.
know.
I want the babies.
All right. Now is that turn?
Yes, now it's
Did I
turn.
keep that card? Oh, no, I didn't keep that bounce. When the
Oh, yeah.
before mulliganing, I had
before
a
screen.
bounce in my hand. I was like, oh, that could be funny. I wish I kept it now. Tom Bully Simulator.
We bully because we care.
I
Nah.
Beck, when I said correct, it's fine. Don't worry.
Oh, sorry.
I like being able to see them drawn on camera.
No, start again.
Where's the eraser, guys?
I'm not good.
It's supposed to be good. It's supposed to be cute. It doesn't have to be good.
Does that say X block and X B?
It's a factor.
No.
No, it's cross block, cross back, but thanks for highlighting the fact that my fucking E's run into my C's.
Yeah, might as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll cast.
Also, it's not
I
a
put it on the
factor.
card cam, but honestly, I don't think it's going to do much. Mostly because damage is prevented. If or any damage dealt to her is prevented, so I can block and be safe.
Yes.
That's gross.
You can still kill it.
Yeah.
With like instance?
Yeah. So
Well,
it's
it
like
depends. Not
destroy,
damage instance, but
yeah,
other
but
things,
like
yeah.
destroy target creature.
Swing erase for 3. Sorry, swing erase for 5.
Yeah, you got a lot of babies now.
I got a lot of babies now.
That's fine. I'll block 2 of the babies
Yep.
and take 3.
Reese, I can't believe you're beating up some babies.
What a jerk.
Hey, they started it.
came at me.
Death touch would not kill that because to kill with death touch you would need to deal damage and it prevents all damage.
Yes.
Turn to Stormer.
Correct.
Pass turn.
Cool. I will.
I will immediately forget that. Because I'm like, touch?
Touch, death touch.
Yeah.
Untap.
There's
Draw
a-
for turn.
Especially when like someone's like playing for the very first time. Yeah, oh, I've got death touch though. And it's just like, yep, you do. That doesn't work that way. Sorry, buddy.
Yeah. This is how the rules of Magic actually work. And
That'd
it
be
breaks
upset.
everyone's heart.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to look at the top card of my library.
Oh, he's being stinky this time.
I didn't know if that was a good card or not.
No, that's right.
Why aren't you showing me this stuff?
Because you're about to see it, mates.
Oh, right.
I will tap 2 and cast the top card of my deck, which is a Warrior
Full party.
Oh no.
Mindblade Render.
What the hell's an Azra?
It's that's not important. It's a
This is a D&D deck, yeah?
yeah. It's a 1/3 warrior. Whenever your opponents are dealt combat damage, if any of that damage was dealt by a warrior, you draw a card and lose 1 life.
Whoa.
Cute.
I now have a full party.
Wow.
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 You can really
I'll be back in a
dance.
moment. I'm going to get more dice because we need them.
Okay.
I think so.
He's just realized.
Am I able to continue my turn?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Cool. I'm also going.
Oh wow, that was fast.
I knew they were.
That's how quick it was.
Why are they glowing the dice? Dark dice.
Because I'm crying in the dark.
I'm going to tap 1 to basic land cycle this Ash Barrens. So I discard it and then search my library for a basic land card. Searching for a Plains.
The plains in Spain occur mainly in the rain.
It's good to know. Is that to the S2 hand, yeah?
Yes, but I have not played a land for turn.
Gross. Correct.
Wait, how's that?
Hmm?
Oh, the rains in Spain occur mainly in the plains. It's from I'm sure it's from other things, but I know it from My Fair Lady. Alright, it's fine. Move on.
You're allowed to be the cultured one out of all of us. It's fine.
I'm not cultured.
My cultures are generally studied in a lab.
Yeah.
Would
War
anyone,
crimes or like...
would anyone like to cut?
Yeah, now it's my fault.
Do you mind?
This commander got in my way. It's fine.
Around the rugged
don't worry,
rocks,
my
the ragged rascal ran.
My beard hair is in the deck. There we go.
It's part of the deck now.
Yeah. Alright, I'll play that Plains for turn. And then I'm going to look at the top card of my library.
Remember, that's my fault.
No, I think he's okay with it.
Oh,
Yeah, I know. That's why it's a problem, because it's my fault.
That's why we're trying to kill you.
He is going to stomp all over y'all very quickly.
Yes, he will.
Tom's incredibly upset that we've been targeting him so
I'm
much.
incredibly sad. Why would you do this to me?
I can tell.
Okay, so planeswalkers do attack, but they attack with
Nope.
no. So
Literally
they
just those abilities on
So
it.
Okay, that's fine.
there is commanders that can be turned, like they turn themselves into creatures and stuff, and they can attack. Or there might be cards that say treat it as their power and toughness is their loyalty.
Yeah.
You gotta play?
Yep. I'm gonna pay 2 and cast Zalaport Cutthroat.
Nice.
Human Rogue Ally. 1/1. Whenever Zalaport Cutthroat or another creature you control dies, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life.
Nice.
I think I made a black-white ally deck and I put about 4 of those in there.
Yeah.
Gross.
It's just a
Back
back
when Zendikar... Ooh, which one was it?
I want to say the second Zendikar block after Origins.
Yeah, I think it was
Yeah.
that one. Yeah.
I just can't remember what that was called.
I can't remember what it's called either. Like Return... It wasn't Return to Zendikar.
No, maybe it was.
Battlefield Zendikar? No.
Battle for Zendikar. Yeah.
I will
Let's see if anyone else knows.
go to combat because I have triggers that
Yep.
happens in combat. So go to combat, Nalia and Archpriest trigger. So each creature gets a +1/+1 counter. The -1/-1s are going to
We're
be
gonna
+1s.
get hurt so badly.
Yep.
So that's going
Just
into
because I
combat. They
can.
get those
Yeah.
buys.
Yes.
Beginning of combat,
Beginning of combat.
And if I have a full party, target creature you controls gets +1/+1 and gains flying until end of turn, targeting Nalia.
Nice.
So she's now flying.
Yep.
Gross.
5/5 with flying.
Yep. I'm then going to... I didn't think this far. Alright, so these guys can't attack because they just entered this turn.
Yep. And when your bird attacks, it will flicker something.
Yes.
You mean the mage?
The
Yeah.
wizard, yeah.
The wizard.
It's a bird?
Iona's currently at 4/5, 5/2.
I'm liking how you're managing all your effects, man. Like pushing stuff forward so you remember what you're doing.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. Is your Thopter, that's flying, correct?
No, it's
Yeah.
just a servo.
Oh,
Oh, it's a servo?
Yeah, I drew the wrong thing.
No, that's cool. That's cool.
Please serve the hive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, these also have Death Touch, by the way.
Yep.
Yep.
Hang on, let me just get rid of the.
The wings?
Yeah, he's a
Are
very.
you just plucking the wings off the bee? That's messed up.
He's upset because he can't fly.
Cool. Alright, sick.
I thought
So I'm going to swing. I'm gonna swing Nalia at Tom.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to swing Gale Powder at Jimmy because he's got no flying.
correct.
Yep. And then I'm gonna swing Iona at Beck.
Cool.
Beck directly. And then Gale Powder Mage is actually going to exile the servo.
I was going to say, I'm more than happy.
No,
You sure?
no.
Want to think about it? Give it a second?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No,
That's cool. I got things to tell y'all about tokens next time.
Yep. Well, unfortunately, the token won't come back because that's what happens when you exile tokens.
Yes.
So, going around, Jimmy, any blocks?
I can't block flying, so I'll
Yep,
take
no.
how much? 4?
You'll take 4. Beck, you'll take 5.
I can't block it.
You got nothing to block with. And then Tom, you'll take 4 commander damage.
4 or 5? I thought it was getting
It
plus
got
one.
plus
from-
1.
Oh,
plus
yeah,
flying.
5, sorry. Yep, 5 commander damage. Cool.
Nice.
Gross.
Cool. And turn.
Alright. Untap taps. Upkeep. Thick. Draw.
Big hits all around.
Yeah, that move was a real hit, man. Yeah, I do it again. Alrighty. Ooh.
I believe in you.
No, I'm just trying to think of how this would work.
Well, hopefully.
Potential. Real potential? Like,
Oh, yeah, sick, dude.
sick. Okay, so I'm going to play for 2, actually, because blue creature spells cost 1 less due to my monument. Merchant of Secrets, which when it enters the battlefield, I draw a card, but I draw 2 because I'm a commander.
Duh.
Yep. So, 1 and 2. Oh, sick. And then happens again. Oh, wait, no. Sorry, just once. I didn't draw it. Didn't draw it. It's all good. I was thinking of my other move.
He's cheating.
Yeah, it seems like a good move. A land for turn. And I will play for another 2. A Water Trap Weaver. So when it enters the battlefield, tap target creature an opponent controls, and that creature doesn't untap during its controller's next untap step. Happens twice because it enters the battlefield.
Gross.
And it's a wizard. So that doesn't get to attack.
Yep.
Well, it doesn't untap, sorry. And
I guess it depends if you want something big or something that's gonna?
Well, this one we lose life if he draws a card. Oh, he loses a life and draws a card. That's card advantage. And
Yeah.
Or
But that's any warrior, so... Oh, no, it's just any warrior. I thought
Yeah.
Zulaport was a warrior.
Yeah, no,
so
Right.
I'm actually going to tap that one as much as I'd like to tap your commander and
So
keep that one frozen
they're
up.
super tapped.
They're super tapped.
Yep.
And then this is where I was kind of getting stuck in my own head. I also gained 2 life. Sorry, I forgot to mention because I played 2 blue spells.
How
And
convenient.
and I played Island, so that's a third
life,
if you don't
yeah.
mind. Sorry.
Oh, good.
Oh, and whenever I play a creature spell target, oh man, I've missed so many freaking.
That's cool. Hey, no, you got...
Yeah. Whenever I cast a creature spell, target creature an opponent controls doesn't untap during its controller's next untaps it. So I played 2 creatures, but with a wizard entering the battlefield, it causes a triggered ability to go. It goes again, so I get to actually tap 4 things. So I'm gonna just tap you out, Reese.
Nice. That's wonderful.
And with
So
my
all of my things are super tapped. So that's
Correct.
3 other. So you still have 1 creature to.
which will be Tom's commander.
So is it tapping it or...
It's
whenever-
super tapped.
Yeah.
To win.
Target creature and opponent control doesn't untap during its next controller's untap step, so it's...
It's not.
It won't do it. It doesn't tap it.
Okay. Yeah, whatever.
Oh.
That's all right.
Well, then he's.
That's all right. I misread that. That's fine.
That's fine. Everything else was tapped, so they are super taps. But Zalaport Cutthroat doesn't untap if
Alright.
there was anything. To
So for 2, and I gain a life for another.
Otherwise, that would have been broken.
I cast Mirror Image. So when I may have it enter the battlefield as a copy of a creature I control. So now I can abuse some more stuff. I suppose. We're getting some-
And tap more creatures.
yeah, let's copy.
Uh,
I'm going to copy Water Trap Weaver.
Yep.
So that'll come in, and then play a creature spell. I can target something else that won't untap. Turns into Water Trap, which allows me to tap things, but that happens twice because I've got 2 creatures wizards. So that one and that one will tap super tap. That works.
That's super tapped
This
as
is
well.
a budget deck.
This is very much.
For those wondering why I turn them upside down, is it represents them as super tapped, and then I'll just
Put them into regular tap.
regular tap. So then we know that
Um,
it's like a clock. It's a clock,
Whoa!
and it goes winner shins
okay. And then for
and turnstiles. That's the
2, I'll play Secrets of the Golden City. It'll cause me to ascend, giving me the City's Blessing for the rest of the game. I gain 1 life for casting a blue spell, and I draw 3 cards. Oh yeah, that's cool.
Jimmy just playing his own game over here.
Yeah, mono blue.
This is blue.
This is why you play blue, Reese. You should try it sometime.
So-
Gonna.
These 3 enter this turn.
Yep.
Going into combat.
Everyone's super tapped, so like,
That's it,
just
like-
go to town.
Yeah,
I guess.
know. What's everyone's life total?
35.
I'm on 21, Reese is on 35, Beck is on 30...
Should also be 35, but it looks like 33, maybe?
Okay, so
Chat, how much life am I on?
it says 33 for you.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I
So
thought I
are you,
hadn't taken
Reese?
any damage.
Yep.
1
No,
at
taking
you,
damage.
Tom. Actually, no, I'm going to send 3 at
On the
Beck.
5 that got swung on my face.
So 3 at you.
Okay. I can't block it, so I guess I
Sorry,
just...
3 at Reese, actually, 2 at you. That's how I'll do it.
Cool.
And I look at the top land, and it's a land I can put on battlefield tap, and I
3.
gain a life.
32 is 2 of that commander damage.
No. The 2's going.
The 2 commander damage is going to me.
Cool.
I gain a life if you haven't as well, Tom.
Yeah, I'll get to that.
How many life triggers did you get?
1, 2,
enough to be
3,
back up to
4,
42.
5. Got 5.
Is that your turn?
That's my turn.
I hate this game.
Reese just wants to swing parties at people. He just wants to share the good vibes.
He drew Bloodfest.
Okay, well,
He did.
my
Multiple
times.
Scrabbling,
Multiple times.
my Scrabbling Claws does untap.
Yes, that does untap.
Varchild partially untaps.
Correct.
The commander will go up by 1, and we're going to create a servo. I'll just do a good servo this time.
Can you be holding
I
like a
won't
galosh?
Tom, would you like to explain the rules to us for?
Sure, for future references, draw your token somewhere on the table where it can be seen, so not the very bottom corner, and don't erase your tokens so we can get a photo of them afterwards.
Okay.
Oh, okay, that's what you do? Right.
I'm just doing this for now, and I'll draw
Yep.
something on it later.
Love it.
It won't be around long enough.
I'm going to play a mountain, and then I've basically decided I'm done with Jimmy's bullshit. So we're gonna play tap for 5. So 2 blue, 3 mana for Aether Gale, which is return 6 target non-land permanents to their owner's hands.
Yep. What would you like to send back to my hand?
Why are you sending it back to his hand?
I thought it meant land. I misread it.
Send it all back to my hand, Vic.
You can just do Reese's board.
Yeah, you could.
Then it'll untap quicker.
I prefer if you didn't.
That'd actually be a good move.
Actually, yeah, you can send some.
because that means they won't have all the
They won't
counters.
have the counters on them.
You'd have
I
to
have,
recast it.
from what I can read, I have 6 that I can dole out as I see
Yes,
fit.
yeah.
absolutely. Yeah.
So I will put that over here.
But we got a politic.
Yeah, this is the politics
Yeah.
side of Commander now.
Jimmy's commander.
You could send back your own stuff too. That is something you could most certainly do. Or does it say that on the card?
6 target non-land permanents to their owner's hands.
Yeah, you can
So
send
I
back
could-
your own cards.
I don't feel like I want to do that.
I think Saheeli would love a reason. Personally, I think she doesn't like being a 6/6. And
Do
she'd
you
rather be-
actually need a hand? Because the point is, don't send much of Jimmy's basic shit back, because with his commander out, it'll trigger twice.
Yeah, no, I figured that out pretty quick.
But slowing him down by sending his commander back is not a bad idea.
Yeah, I'm
But
thinking.
the trick is I can actually have that go back to my hand, and providing no one's got discard, I can play it again for its original cost rather than.
But then
100%.
also if a. Okay, yeah.
But it slows you down.
So
Yeah.
I'm just going to start by sending all of your commanders back to your hands. Everybody. I'm sorry,
I'm just
Tom.
wondering if there's a discard somewhere in this deck. Like Reese is playing black, so I'm like, I don't know what's in that deck.
Yeah, what zone do you want to choose?
That's it. That's what I'm trying to decide.
Well, mind you, if you were forced to discard, you
it
then
goes to
get to
commander.
pick
Yeah, cool. It's
Yeah.
gone back
the
to my
zone
hand.
again.
I forgot about that.
It's any time it moves from zone to
Thank
zone.
you.
Yep.
It goes to my hand.
What's the most useless thing out on Reese's field?
The most useless.
I don't trust you to tell me exactly.
No.
What do you mean by most useless?
Like as in useless for us or useless for him?
Useless for him.
Probably
the teleport.
Yeah, probably the Zealoport.
Okay, send everything back but that.
Because realistically, that's
Everything
only-
else gets in card draw, and that just gains him a little bit of life. Which is not going to happen anytime soon, because everyone's shit is tapped out.
That was a lot better than I thought it was going to be.
It was a great turn. I was very impressed.
I saw the deck. I was just
Is that
like,
your turn back?
That is my turn.
when I saw the deck, I was just like, I don't know if I'm going to enjoy this. No, it's okay. I've got a lot of these
Like
cards
those
at
are
home.
budget decks, but they're not terrible.
That was another land. Living my best life.
It's an attacking lamp.
That's not what he
It
is.
needs a chain hanging from its head, Vic.
I'm casting again. Apologies for the card cam.
It's technically not casting because it's from
True.
your hand.
But I will then play an Is It Boilerworks, because of course I drew another bounce land.
Is it?
Is it?
Is it? Is it? And I'll return this Myriad Landscape at this point.
Sure.
Swing at Reese for 3.
Does Myriad Landscape enter tapped?
Yeah. At this point, I'm getting rid of it.
Down to
No, I was going to say, why not just take
29.
a standard land?
Yeah. That's pretty good. Reese takes 3.
Yep, down to 29.
Because at least the standard land comes in on tap.
Yeah.
My turn?
Yes.
Cool.
Sorry, just offering.
No, it's got. I'm like, I have.
That looks like a lot of cards. I think you've got too many cards.
Yeah. I will ditch this Evolving Wilds.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
What's Evolving Wilds do?
Just hack it. Search for more lands. And that's the thing. Like, my deck's gonna not I can't have that many lands left in there. But it's like, I started this with the ability to search for a few lands and hopefully get going, and then I've drawn nothing.
You could have
but
dropped
lands.
that to just like thin it out a bit more if you wanted.
Yeah, no, I considered it, but I'm like,
I'm going to play Starlit Sanctum. Taps for colorless. I can pay a white, tap and sacrifice a cleric creature. I gain life equal to the sacrificed creature's toughness.
nice.
Black, tap, sacrifice creature. Target player loses life equal to sacrifice creature's power.
Very nice.
I'm then going to play my commander from hand. With the-
Commander?
Command her.
No, commander, because you're playing her from your hand. Hander.
Hand her. Beer.
Coffee.
Beer. I'm then going to hey. Play Archpriest.
Wow, where did you get all
Iona.
these creatures from?
Who would have thunked it?
Man, you've got so many creatures in your hand.
Yeah.
Fucking cheater.
I'm then going to play Mindblade Renderer, or Render, which then fills out the party.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't, because
Did
I
your
don't
tokens
have a
untap on your
wizard.
turn?
Yes,
Yeah, you didn't tap them.
and then he's
No, I said did you? I didn't realize you attacked.
Yeah, that's on your race for 3.
yeah.
Gotcha. Didn't mean to interrupt your turn.
Don't have a full party.
bless.
It's fine. I'm okay.
Yeah, you are. You're a very nice boy.
I cry on the inside.
Deserve to die.
I will pass my turn.
Okay. Cool. Look at all these untaps. Sway! Alright.
Actually, if I wasn't a complete idiot and I read the card, I was going to get rid of all of your land.
Yes, no, that is a much more powerful effect, and not one they print very often.
That would have been really mean.
Yeah, but it would have stopped all of this from happening.
That's
And it was like, I had planned my turn for that. I had so much opportunity to read the card.
yeah.
But I read it once, and I was like, oh, target land permanents to their owner's hands. Land.
It happens way more often than you think. The amount of times we
You're
go,
like, oh.
you read the card to learn what it does.
Reading the card explains the
Yeah,
card.
reading
So-
the card explains the
For
card.
one less mana.
Nah,
So for one mana, I will cast my commander again.
I should have sent that fucking scope back, is what I should have done.
You send back his artifacts.
Oh, well.
These artifacts cheapen it all, so
Yeah.
yeah. So when I
And
cast,
you gain a life.
I gain a life, and when I cast a creature spell,
Kill Jimmy.
shut up. You're not helping me right now.
Truce? Truce?
Doesn't untap.
Truce? Truce? Yeah.
I got nothing. I'm not helping
again?
in this.
You
Yep.
piece of shit.
Yeah, well, you just made a truce and declared war, and it was really mean.
I did the opposite of declaring war. I said I agree to this truce. I have nothing to offer to help with it.
Yeah, that's true. And you haven't said you would attack me. You
Yeah.
said you wouldn't. Yeah, that's true. Island for turn. I gain a life.
I've decided you can't do that.
It's not allowed.
All right, thank
Judge.
you. Judge.
Are you going to be a judgy Jason about this?
For 2, I'll cast Monastery Siege, and as it enters the battlefield, I also gain a life. As it enters the battlefield, I can either choose Khans or Dragons. If I choose Khans, at the beginning of my draw step, draw an additional card, then discard a card. Or Dragons, spells your opponent's cast that target you or a permanent you control to cost 2 more to cast, which I'm going to choose Dragons.
Dragons are pretty cool.
Everything gets ward 2.
Basically, yeah.
I'm sorry, can I have a look at that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Everything he controls has ward 2.
What's Ward 2?
If you want to target, it costs you 2.
Spells.
It's fucking...
Yeah. Because
Spells and abilities?
No, it just spells your opponent's control.
Yeah, okay.
So it's not quite Ward 2. Ward
Yeah.
would include,
Ward would include abilities.
Yeah.
Hey, Phil Reese.
He's frustrated.
I want to die.
For 2, I'll cast Apprentice Wizard. I gain 1 life. And what doesn't untap? That doesn't untap.
Go on.
Hey, I want in on this.
Yeah, can I see?
Cool. We'll just show everyone but Jimmy, it'll be fine.
Yeah. My feelings.
It's not that good, but it's fun. It's nice.
It'll do something.
That'll do something.
Yeah. It's not a board wipe. Or is it? Because she's playing.
I thought you were making an is it joke. Because
Yeah,
it's
no,
bland.
because she's playing.
For one, I'm gonna move. I don't know why I put it on that in the first place. It can't attack.
Oh, look at all this mana I have.
All
to
this
spend.
mana, yeah. So I'm gonna put on Trophy Mage. Going into combat. I know I'm gonna get hit back, but that's fine.
No one else has any. Recess things to hit back with.
That's it. Yeah, recess things to hit back with. That's funny. Okay. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage I've got playing around right now. So I'm gonna send 8 damage at your wrist.
Yep, you're definitely getting punched back. All right, what have I got? 3, 3, 3, 2, 1, 3. What have we got?
2, 2, 2, 2,
Yep.
1, 1, 2, 2.
Cool.
And when it attacks, I get to look at the top card. It's a land.
So the 1, 3 is going to block the 1, 1.
Okay.
The 3, 3 will block the... your Water Trap Weaver.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll take the rest. So I'll take 4.
Okay.
Responses? Kind of damage?
Anything?
Oh, any responses to
yeah,
combat?
from
Let me
you.
just- No, I'm happy with it.
All right, I'm down to 25.
Okay, so these 2 die.
Yeah.
I'm going to get rid of the mirror image so we can just keep that card on.
Yeah, fair.
Is that okay? Or
Yeah,
would
yeah.
you rather me, just so it's easier to track what that is?
The only way it's going to matter is if it comes back, like you get a return from the graveyard.
And then keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Just remember that. As I will remember this betrayal.
Your grave.
Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Cool.
Yes.
I had to decide that. All right. Should put my cards down to do that, but here we are.
Your knight will wake up eventually.
Oh no, he's never waking up again. I should have sent him back to my hand so I could get all the babies.
Draw a card for turn.
Oh, that would have been a good move.
No, it would have been.
Yeah. Smart.
Oh, that's why it's in there. Fuck.
Game 2.
Didn't even think of that. That's actually real.
Yeah, you would have got 3 whole babies. Better than 3 half babies.
Why are we calling survivors babies?
They did a real good job living through whatever they lived through.
That's like victim shaming.
Oh, Jesus.
That's very nice.
Harden up, you babies.
I'm gonna look at my
Today on Jimmy's a terrible person.
I know, right? I'm sorry.
Okie doke.
Jimmy's last time on Nerds of the West.
So, I'm ignoring
Sorry.
Jimmy's horrible comments. And I'm paying 2 for Enchanter's Bane, which is the card I showed Reese and Tom earlier. But you forgot I asked who had enchantments, and then you went and played an enchantment.
Correct.
So at the beginning of your end step, target enchantment deals damage equal to its converted mana cost to its controller unless that player sacrifices it.
Okay, cool.
So I think
You just pick the
I
enchantment.
picked the enchantment,
At the
and at
beginning
the
of-
beginning of my end step, if you don't choose to sacrifice it, it
No,
deals 3
So
damage.
every end step you choose a target.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
So you
I'll
can
hold on to
change
that.
the target every.
Well,
But
there's
be aware when that's gone, it's then your enchantment.
Yes.
Okay, that's fine.
If there's
But
no
also
other
it's going to
enchantments.
cost you... Oh no, it's not. It's ability. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's not actually ward. We just talked about this.
Yes.
Anyway,
Interesting.
so
That's very interesting.
now I don't have a lot of mana, and it is incredibly upsetting. I am going to play 1 mana for Retrofitter's Foundry, which is an artifact. Now, it has
Artifact.
artifact. It has a couple of abilities. I can pay 3 mana to untap it. If I pay 2 mana and tap it, I create a 1/1 colorless servo artifact creature token. If I pay 1 mana and tap it, I sacrifice a servo and create a 1/1 colorless Thopter artifact creature token with flying. And if I just tap it, I can sacrifice a Thopter and create a 4/4 colorless construct artifact creature token.
Banger.
No, you don't want to do that.
I think she might. Like, just a little bit.
Okay. Well, what else do I
It's
have?
like you're retrofitting the previous token.
No, I don't like that.
That's some
I
real
don't-
flavor.
I
there.
don't like that.
It's an artifact, which means it doesn't
Artifact.
have summoning sickness. So
Correct.
I'm also going to play the Loyal Apprentice, which has haste. And at the beginning of combat,
Nice.
on my turn,
Good card.
if I control my commander, create a 1/1 colorless Thopter artifact creature token with flying. That token gains haste until the end of turn. Now, when can I tap this and sacrifice the
You can do
Thopter?
those things immediately.
But I don't get
you
this
can-
until the beginning of my combat step.
Yeah, I was going to say you can also save that till end steps as well. So you can leave it until the end of Tom's turn, Reese's turn, my turn,
Yeah.
end of your own turn. So you're not like it's not compulsory to do it
Yeah.
immediately either.
Yeah.
But you do you.
Yeah,
Or-
no, that's fine.
Also, the token that will create will not have haste.
No, it won't, but it will still be a 4/4
it'll still be a
construct.
4/4, which I don't like. don't-
So, we're also going to up my commander.
Would you like another dice? Actually, our trader has a D20 set.
Ooh, yes, please.
No
dude.
worries. You're up to 7.
7. And if it runs out of loyalty, it just goes away, doesn't
Yep.
it?
Yeah, so if the loyalty is 0, it dies.
She go, no.
Yeah,
So
she
you-
go have a sleep.
You can pop it now or next turn.
Next turn.
Yes, I'm going to wait. Now, because it says haste, it means it can attack this turn.
Correct.
Yeah, upside down fairy is also right. You can also block and then sacrifice your blocker that's going to die.
Ah, the
Stopping
old
an attack.
Brindleball!
Love it.
I hate that. Alrighty.
We call that the old Brindleball tactic.
So,
Is that what you guys actually call it, or is that just
yeah. When
Can I
you,
just-
you block with Brindleball and then you sacrifice Brindleball.
Yes.
Can anyone tell me if they have something they like in their graveyard that they can potentially cast?
No,
I do not.
I have an
I have-
Ash Barons.
Tiny creature and the thing to search for more lands.
All right,
Draw a
well,
card, a creature and a creature. I don't know if I can cast my
that's
graveyard.
fine. What was that? Evolving Wilds. I'm going to sacrifice Scrabbling Claws and pay a mana. Because I don't think I need to pay a mana anywhere else. No. So your Evolving Wilds can go, and I'm just going to use it to draw a card.
Okay. It's gonna be like.
So you +1 Saheeli to make another
Yeah.
survey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just needs to-
Yes, but
it
it's on
needs to
7 now.
counter.
Because of that. Oh, okay, yeah.
So you got 2 of them.
2 servos.
Cool.
Okay, you're still tapped, which means you're useless to me.
Having a sleep.
He's having a
He
nap.
looks pretty tired, actually. I think
He
he might
looks
need another
very-
nap.
He might need another lie down.
No, a little sleepy.
You know when you wake up from a nap and you feel worse than when you
So are you
went
going
to
into
sleep?
combat now?
I am going into combat,
Yep.
which means at the beginning of my combat step, I create a 1/1 colorless Thopter artifact.
Correct.
So I'll redraw the bee. This time with wings.
Yeah. Are you going to attack on your combat?
It seems silly not to.
Well, everyone's got blockers.
My blockers are very weak.
But unfortunately, so is her. What-
Yeah, so the
trigger.
one thing that I can attack with.
You do have a 1/1 servo.
I have 2 1/1 servos actually.
One
One
of them
has
attack.
one of them has summoning sickness.
No, that one made. Oh, no.
One
made
of the
Sorry,
servos.
sorry,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
a Thopter. I was confusing my cards. I thought it was, yeah. Doesn't matter. I saw the word haste on that card. I was like, oh, that one made the servo. No,
Yeah.
it made a Thopter.
Definitely not.
Alright, well I won't attack then.
Yep.
I'll hold in case I need to block stuff. You're counterpointing.
You could attack Tom because he most likely won't. Oh no, nah, it's all good. Yeah,
You were
prevent
saying
Tom. Yeah.
it prevents all combat
Yeah, no,
damage.
that's fine. You can fuck off.
Is it dealt to the creature or dealt to
That would be dealt
Dealt
to
to the
Sevinne.
creature.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
To the commander.
Cool.
I'm gonna leave it in case I need to block with anything. So now that my combat step has finished without me attacking with anything, we're now entering my second main phase.
Correct.
Where I will be tapping Retrofritter Foundry, taking this Thopter I created, and getting rid of it. I'll draw it later, but it's gonna be sacrificed to create a 4/4 colorless construct.
A what construct, sorry?
Colorless construct.
Okay.
A color list.
What did I say?
A color list. It's a hair color list.
It's got red, it's got green, it's got yellow.
Is that then going to be the end of your turn? Because then you can target Jimmy's enchantment.
Yes, so this is also the beginning of my end step. So, are you going to sacrifice it? You're going to take 3 damage. I was kind of hoping you're going to say that because that'll whittle away as long as you want to keep it.
Oh.
He's still above 40.
I intend to whittle, boys!
You intend to whittle boys.
Moving on!
Whittle boys.
WH.
I know. I'm a whittle boy.
You get whittled, mate.
Yeah, I am.
You're all terrible people.
I know. I'm sorry.
You invited us here.
Thank you for the only invite I will get this year. I will see you all next year.
I just love looking at backstory.
It's a beefy boy.
My inspiration was Mr. Fisk from fucking Spider-Man.
What's that? It's like a band from the 80s where they just wear giant suits.
Gorillas?
No.
Weird Al Yankovic?
No.
Wishes.
I don't even. It's alright.
Yeah, well, like you're just referencing half the bands from the 80s at this point.
Yeah. I'm trailing off.
I'm going to play Chemist's Insight, which is pay 4, draw 2 cards.
That's not a real word.
It's definitely a word. And I can jumpstart it and I cast it from my graveyard by discarding a card and paying 4 again.
Jumpstart was a cool fun mechanic.
So
it's
fun, they made it a format.
Yeah.
And then I'll pay 3.
I've never played any Jumpstart.
It's good.
I was going to pay 3 and then I remembered Beck's got some bullshit enchantment thing over there.
Look, my bee's all happy now.
She's probably going to target my enchantment, man.
True.
I mean, you can always risk it, and you can always
True.
pay the 3 life.
I don't know.
It doesn't really have the 3
But we'll
life.
see how we go. I'm going to cast Ghostly Prison.
He's got 21. He's only got 4
Cast
life.
Ghostly
less than
Prison.
me. Nice.
So you can't attack me unless you pay 2 for each creature attacking you.
Good news, Jimmy.
I'm just trying to survive!
No, it's
Gain
fine.
the lead.
It's fine.
Lost the lead.
I'll keep targeting Jimmy for now because I have to stay here with you when we're done.
Swing at Jimmy for 3.
Wait, this isn't for the house? Oh.
Then why are we
Why are we
playing?
here?
Yeah.
Paying for
Was
Jimmy's
that
love and affection.
3 at me?
3 at Jimmy.
3 babies.
I'll take the 3.
Take the 3 babies. You shouldn't take babies, Jimmy.
There's laws against that, man. Alright, my turn.
What if I
Yes.
dress up as an orange dog?
I don't
even want to
don't
know
wanna-
what context that is.
I don't want to follow this line of
A
questioning.
dingo stole my baby?
We're horrible people. Oh my God,
No,
now.
just Jimmy. Just Jimmy. Just Jimmy. Well, it was nice having you.
Yeah, thank you. Alright, I don't blame you if you don't want me back.
Magic Fridays was a good idea. I'm going to play a Myriad Landscape. We all know what it does.
I maintain I think it's still a good idea. I'm having a great time. Not with you.
My heart.
My beating heart. Boop, boop. Oh.
That could not be great. Alright, I'm going to play...
Okay, yeah, that's how that stops it from being way too powerful.
What?
I have to pay 3 to untap Retrofitter Foundry.
Alright.
But you've also got your commander that can make things cheaper to cast and thereby.
It would still untap during your untap step, though.
Yeah.
Next spell you cast this turn costs 1 colorless mana less to cast for each artifact you control.
Upside Down Fairy really reminded me of the swapping out blockers, the brittle ball.
I don't understand the concept.
I'll explain it to you later because it's a good thing to know.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think it's been explained to me before.
I cast Gale Powder Mage.
Where did you get that
They're
from?
back, baby.
You're bad person
me?
and I don't like you anymore.
All right, I now have a full party.
Bad person and I don't like you
Hooray!
anymore.
Can we
Yay!
just swing at Jimmy? I think Jimmy needs to be taken.
Give me.
Jimmy just needs to be taken. Just somewhere.
I'm taking him.
Hopefully nice. Favorite place.
I'm taking him on. All right.
Where are we going?
Yeah. We're gonna play some hoops. All
Oh.
I'm
right.
sorry, like you play basketball.
Combat.
She's right.
I'm swinging all of these. Oh, hold on. First, we enter combat.
There are triggers.
Things happen,
Counters.
Everyone gets counters.
Counters.
and you get a counter, and you get a counter.
There are normal dice here if you don't want to use neg 1 counters.
No, it's all good. I'll use the rest of the +1/+1 counters.
Hey.
There we go.
Because you got them all back now that I've started tracking it with a D20.
He's back, baby.
Cool.
Baby.
All right. So, anything else happen? Nalia's gonna get +1/+1 against flying. Cool. So these are all swinging at Jimmy.
Jimmy?
Now,
Jimbub.
Jimny.
Wow. Rude.
Now, before you do anything,
Yep.
I have declared attackers.
Correct.
I am going to pay 1 and tap my Windbrisk Heights.
Correct.
You may play the exile card without paying its mana cost if you attacked with 3 or more creatures this turn.
Okay.
He can count.
Stick together. Each player chooses a party from among their creatures they control, then sacrifices the rest. You each pick up to 1 cleric, rogue, warrior, and wizard.
Excuse me.
It's a party board wipe.
Thanks for coming.
No worries.
All right. Hold
I
on.
picked my wizard.
In response.
Yep, so that's on the
Oh.
stack.
In response. Each player. So I can't really do anything about that. But
Hi, Mitch.
hey, Mitch.
The card is being played, by the way.
Yes. In response, I will play Portal Mage. So when it enters the battlefield during the declare attacker's step, I may reselect which players or planeswalker target attacking creature is attacking. That'll enter the field before your spell resolves, and it will go twice.
Okay.
Is there any responses to that?
I have
tapped out.
nothing.
All right.
I'm tapped out.
Cool. So that will resolve.
Yep.
Enter the battlefield. I'm not losing.
Yeah.
Creatures, that's fine.
So you get to
Redirect 2 of your
2
creatures.
of them. Yep.
What are your strongest ones? Okay.
5/5 with flying and death touch.
And you've only got 1 mana? Because you can't attack
Yes.
Tom unless you pay 2. So, although, can you redirect? It would,
They can't attack. It's not a legal target to attack me.
So
but he's past the paying of the costs. Now he's already attacking. That's why I'm asking.
No, because
He's
this
declared
is during
attackers.
the declare attacker's step.
Yeah.
So it's before declare blockers. So he would have declared his attack.
But this is during.
Yeah. That's
yeah, I can't target Tom because I don't have the mana.
Yes. Yeah.
to
You don't have the
play
mana. All right. Well, those 2 are going to attack Beck.
No.
Beck
But-
or Saheeli?
That's what I'm trying to decide now.
No.
Which one's the stronger out of these 2?
Nalia. She's a 5/5 with flying.
5/5
and
with
death touch.
flying, and this one's a
This one will be a 5/3
No.
5/3.
with death touch.
No. Please, no.
How much do you like Saheeli? Are you going to be using her ult next turn?
Don't tell him that.
I mean, probably not, seeing as half her board is just disappearing.
Yeah.
And at your face, you've got 32 health. So Nalia will hit Saheeli, and the other one will go for you
Okay.
directly.
So Saheeli die?
Cool.
No.
No.
All right, so that's where they're being directed to.
And I'll take how much?
Hold on, we now need to resolve stick
Correct?
together.
Yep.
Yep. So everyone pick up to 1 cleric, 1 rogue, 1 warrior, and 1 wizard.
I picked my wizard.
I pick these 4, which means Zalaport Cutthroat will die.
I will pick. Which wizard do I want? That's the question. I'll actually keep the apprentice wizard.
Cool. All right. When Zalaport Cutthroat dies, you all lose 1 life, and I gain 1 life.
I have nothing like that on my field. So
Yeah.
my entire...
Yeah, it's
all my creatures?
All your creatures.
all your creatures.
You poor little sleepy horse.
Goodbye.
Yeah,
That's a very good hideaway.
yeah. That was turn 1.
Yeah.
So that's all the graveyard, and
Goodbye, Debs.
the barn is. Where do you guys usually do your commander storage? There.
Wherever is nearby.
I'll do it.
Put this with your tokens.
I'm sorry, Beck.
She was really trying,
Oh no, Saheeli stays because
So
Saheeli's
Healy's
not a
not a
creature.
creature, so she
Yeah.
isn't affected.
but she will be taking 5 damage at the moment.
yeah. So now we'll do damage. So Jimmy will get hit with 2.
Yep.
And because you're being dealt combat damage by a warrior, I get to draw a card and lose a life. Saheeli will take 5, so she's down to 2, and then Beck takes 5 directly.
At least it's not commander damage.
It's true. Beck is down to 26. Guys, we gotta kill Jimmy.
Why?
Because you're stinky and we don't like you.
I'm working on it.
I'm less stinky now.
See this stinky diaper baby? That's you.
All right. I have nothing else I can do on this turn.
Nice.
Jimmy, you're...
Alright. Untappy Deuce. It's basically because it's the only wizard that actually does anything in a turn, so it's like, I may as well keep that.
Guys, we should kill this wizard.
Yeah.
Well, only
I'm
well for it.
working on it.
Roll for turn?
I can only kill so many things.
But Reese, you hate wizards.
Where's my son?
Yeah, he's just gone.
My boy!
We're too loud.
How you doing, Mitch?
He was
What's
here
going
for-
on in Mitchland?
Oh, Mitch also said, when I see Reese, my heart gains +1 in flying.
Aww. Aww.
I would have said it earlier, but y'all were figuring out the stack.
Aww.
How many cards are in your hand there, bud?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Alright. You're all
Alright, so
7 for you.
3.
Nah.
alright.
Jimmy,
Tapping
how
1.
many hands are in your...
How many
cards are in-
hands? 3. I'm gonna
And how many hands do you have, Tom?
equip onto Apprentice Wizard the
To lie, you have 2 hands.
I have 2 hands.
Yep. Sorry, Jimmy,
Yeah.
go.
Jimmy, shut up.
what? Going to attack
We're having a conversation here,
I
Jimmy.
can
It's
tell.
rude that you're attacking mid-conversation.
attacking you back
I don't know.
for 0 for 0 damage
Okay.
because I gain a life. Panic alert.
I literally just need the trigger.
I just want the trigger. For 3, I'll recast my commander, which will give me another life. And doesn't untap.
Oh, fuck off, dude.
Budget deck. Budget deck.
This is why mom doesn't fucking love you.
Lachlan says you're banned.
I'm banned?
Get him out of here.
Don't give me this deck.
Yeah, someone else made this
Yeah,
deck.
this isn't my deck. You want to see my decks? They're memes. For 2, aren't they, Reese?
This is a meme.
It's a bad meme. I'll play Stern Proctor.
Gain a life.
Yeah.
Yeah, gain a life. When
What's
it comes
wrong with
into the
your cards?
battlefield, when it comes into play, return
old.
target.
Oh, these are old style cards. This is what Magic used to look like 20 years ago.
So I've casted a creature spell,
Yeah.
so 2 other things don't untap. These 2.
I'm... Oh.
Primal Moon.
We were doing well, and then it got better when Jimmy is double tapping everyone's creatures.
Yeah.
They're having a big sleep.
I'm gonna say some foul things to you on the stream.
I love you. I love you really. When it enters the battlefield, I return target artifact or enchantment to its owner's hand. But.
No.
Yep.
So return. Oh yeah, it's
Yeah,
both.
2 hands.
I was like, pick an artifact or an enchantment.
We're killing Jimmy.
We're gonna try.
So I apologize for the previous transgressions that I have committed.
Oh, let me
against
just hit Tom because it's funny.
Truce?
It was funny.
Truce?
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 Man, I'm Bruce.
No. You get that filthy hand back over there. Ew.
Don't take it.
Take the truce.
Just down, Tom, and stop showing me your cards.
Hold him back.
I will permanently tap his cards if we truce.
Hold him back. Don't shake his hand.
It's permanently tapping, just killing the creatures.
Sending them to a forever sleep.
Alright, I learned my lesson. Two-handed
have
untap.
you-
They're
finished?
essentially yes.
Yes, he
they're
has
essentially
done.
they're essentially in a coma.
It's too soon, man.
This is bad.
Wait, what's two?
It sucks. I hate this game. This is a dumb
Hey,
kids
look,
game.
this is Callum's deck. Apparently, you can tell him all about it.
Dumb kids game for kids.
I mean, who plays blue?
Just got to figure out a way around.
I shuffled my deck real bad.
I'd like to say I did too, but Reese cut my deck, so it's all his fault.
That's fair.
And by Reese cut my deck, I mean Reese refused to cut my deck.
Yeah, he did that. Yeah,
I did the friendly cut.
we saw him.
And I blame
Alright,
you.
paying 2 blue and
2 blue.
2 mana for Whirler Rogue. It's a human rogue artificer. Would have been nice to have it out because then I could have kept something. But when Whirler Rogue enters the battlefield, create 2 1/1 colorless Thopter artifact creature tokens with flying. And my happy little buzzy bees come back.
And tap 2 artifacts you
Oh,
control.
he doesn't have a stinger.
Target
What
creature.
happened to your artifact deck?
What artifact?
Your artifact that you could tap to turn Thopters into other things.
Yeah, that's the
Oh,
one.
yeah.
Yeah, that survived
That's not a
as well.
creature.
You can destroy that instead of her enchantment though, so it's up to you.
Oh, and this is an artifact as well. Oh,
It's
no,
re-
I
Yeah,
sacked
you
that.
sacked
Return target artifact or enchantment to their hands. Yes, you're right.
But you returned.
But
the other
I've
one.
returned the other one
Yeah.
because that wasn't on the field at the time.
Yeah.
But no, I want Beck to have that
Yeah. Okay.
because I don't want her to hate me. Like,
I'm not a full asshole.
Yeah.
Just, partially asshole.
This was tapped.
It will untap when
It's
it's
not
tapped.
No.
Yes.
I have
Unless it says otherwise.
Oh, okay.
That is just an additional bonus.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
You-
so
you
I
can-
can do it multiple times in a turn. I
Correct.
just need to pay the mana to undo it.
Yeah.
Well, there are 2 of these.
You good, Tom?
Well, there's someone else's hair on my board. I had to get
Sorry,
rid of
would
it.
you like a...
Well, no, we got that. There are 2 of these. Now there's only 1. Because I'm tapping that.
and you're making it a...
The
Make it chonker.
construct. Mr. Fisk is coming back. Alright, we back on the board, boys. We back in the game.
See, I don't know why you're saying I'm bad. Like, Beck's still got a board state.
And then we're paying
I like the idea of having a board state. I'd
2
like to
mana
have one
I-
day.
I've
for
got-
Enchanter's Bane,
Yeah.
so that is on the field, and at the beginning of my end step, I may target an enchantment that will deal damage equal to its converted mana cost. Now, oddly enough, Tom's enchantments don't want around the field.
Correct.
You still have one.
Correct.
So, the point is, turn.
Are you targeting that one or this one?
All right, yes. Beginning of my end step, I'm targeting that.
Okay, I'll take it.
I forgot!
The long explanation. 10.
Thank you. It's a trigger.
I am not good at this game!
No, I think you're doing fun.
Also, just no, never mind. I don't think I didn't.
See,
no.
You didn't
Back-
do it. If you want to do it, just do it.
No,
Back
because
in our day, if I missed triggers, the other players would hit me on the head.
the other thing here.
Yeah.
It wasn't never me.
No, you.
that
That
was
was
like
at the
Portal?
game shop. Yeah.
No,
Don't
it's
say his
fine.
name.
It's fine. Don't
say his
I'll leave
name.
it-
I said his last name. Spells.
It's where he lives.
Oh, I'm getting a laughing headache.
1, 2, 3 for Ghostly Prison again.
Nice.
Because it just seems like a good idea.
Yep.
And
I want to die so bad.
Why do you want to die?
Just...
You seem mad.
Baby, are you okay?
You alright? Babe?
Babe, hug. Sweetie?
We've got like 2 centimeters of blue mat off this side of the table, by the way. We're just.
Yeah, sorry.
I think we're leaning on it and...
The problem is that we were already
don't move everything.
off the table a little bit.
Okay.
It looks good. It still looks good.
Yeah, but now this is totally off.
We'll go 2 centimeters back.
Well, hang on. Let's just put a card on it. See if it's.
No, I can. There.
It was off at the beginning of the game. Is
Yep.
all I was saying, and
I'm aware. I appreciate the help.
I didn't ask them to move it, Tom. I was just making mention of it.
Okay.
Why are you pissed off Tom, man? That's not...
It's just a bad idea, man.
I
Never
know.
allowed that.
I am so sorry, Tom.
Cool card, save it for later.
Tegan's doxing me now.
Look at what you've done, James. Starting fights.
What the fuck calls me James?
I'm gonna pass the turn.
Yep.
Oh, really?
Alright.
I got nothing, man.
Or you have something in your hand, you just wait.
I've got nothing.
Well, I have no land. I can't do anything.
No.
I can only do the same things over and over again. Oh my god, they're awake!
This.
Partially awake.
They're waking up.
Oh, right.
Draw for turn.
Man, I hope I draw something good.
I hope you don't. Hope you draw a
Oh
land.
yeah, I can look at the top card of my library.
You can.
Is it a pretty card?
Is it a game winner?
That's a land.
It is a card.
It's nice to know it's a card. Be weird if it was something else.
I didn't know what it was. Didn't look at it.
Well, he can't tap everything, surely. Alright. For a white and a black, High Priest of Penance. Whenever High Priest of Penance is dealt damage, you may destroy target non-land permanent.
Gross.
Very
I
cool.
don't like that.
That is a cleric.
Very, very cool.
You saw what that was already.
Yeah, I gotta remember how much it costs to cast. And whether I can afford it with what else I want to cast.
What allows you to top deck cast
His
things?
commander.
My
Okay.
commander.
Okay, that's fine. I just wanted to know.
That and that.
See, I don't like what he's doing, but I'm fairly sure it's all going at Jimmy. So
Yeah,
I'm okay
well-
with it for now.
You stopped my engine a little bit at the minute. But then again, it kind of stopped itself because I didn't have any draw. It was just like...
So tap
I had
4 to
creatures.
cast the top card of my deck,
Yep.
which is Corpse Augur.
Hey.
When Corpse Augur dies, you draw X cards and lose X life, where X is the number of creature cards in target player's graveyard.
Cool.
I'm going to look at the top card of my deck.
Not allowed.
That is not what I need. Alright.
Have fun at Lizzo. Well, you're not going to Lizzo, but someone is. Appreciate you.
Thanks, Anthony.
Ta-ta.
Have fun. Oh, hey, Anthony. How you doing?
Bye, Anthony.
Hi, bye.
I'm then playing Selfless Spirit, which is a 2/1 flying. Sacrifice Selfless Spirit. Creatures you control gain indestructible until end of turn.
Gross. Gross. Gross, gross. Gross.
So they've come in. They're sleeping.
I need to lock him up.
I don't know. I still think you're a threat.
I've got no engine.
Yeah.
I just got 3 creatures on the field, really.
I kind of hit a wall there.
Before it was just I had lots of creatures, but they weren't doing anything aside from attacking.
We're just hanging out, having a party.
No, Reese was having a party.
They just had ETBs that weren't ETBing.
What's ETB?
Enter the battlefield.
Uh,
So when it enters the battlefield, X, Y, Z.
Alrighty.
this was an ETB.
Combat.
Trombat.
Everyone gets +1/+1 counters.
Oh,
Thanks.
thanks. Can I have some?
No.
No, you're not a person. You don't care.
That's 6/6 now, because of something else it gets. Where math isn't a thing.
Cool. Alright. And then I get to choose target creature that gets +1/+1 and flying. So I'm going to choose the Gale Powder Mage because that's the only thing that can attack.
Nice.
So now it has double flying. So it's a 6/6 with double flying.
It's like double strike.
Yeah, it's like, yeah,
So it flies
it flies twice.
Wow.
Yeah, double flapping, double slapping. Let's go.
I love so hard. Love you, babe. Babe, what are you doing?
Babe, hunt. Sweetie pie.
Sweetums.
So declare attacker.
Uh-huh.
Attacking you
Okay.
because you don't have flying.
Correct.
Yeah, cool. Trigger ability.
Yep.
So when it attacks, exile another target creature. Return that card to the battlefield in the end step.
Can you bounce that so I can get rid of some artifacts?
Oh, you shut
You're
the
in
hell up.
artifact.
And enchantment?
You shut the hell up.
If I get rid of it, I mean it's helping.
Attacks.
Right, help.
I have to exile another creature. That's got an ETB, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You could do your own and get more defenders.
These will disappear altogether.
Shut up.
I could. Because
They'll
we'll
enter
wake them up.
untapped. They just won't have counters on them anymore.
That's fine. That's...
Tom.
Jimmy, I want you to die. I'm not sure how much you understand this. I have one creature,
Wait, that's-
and I want you to die.
I stopped
So-
attacking you.
You know what? That's smart, but I want to spread the love. So I'm going to exile that. That will come back in the end step, and then you'll get that.
Thank you.
No worries.
Yeah, I take damage.
Yep, 6 to your face.
6 to my face.
Yep.
I got no blockers.
Cool.
We established that. I am going to die very fast.
Yes.
Wait, those can't block summoning sickness.
Jimmy,
Not
Jimmy's down to
quite.
30. We're getting there,
Cool.
boys.
Chipping away.
Chipping away.
That is my turn.
All right.
And that brings Whirler Rogues
Yes.
back onto the field. Buzz, buzz, bitch. 3.
All right. Draw for turn. Shit. I gain a life.
Ah!
It
begins.
But look,
That's also where it ends.
no, for 3 mana, I'm gonna cast Whelming Wave. I'm gonna return all creatures to their owner's hands except for Krakens, Leviathans, Octopuses, and Serpents.
I hate this. Does anyone have a response before?
Don't.
No, oh yep. Okay, I'll just wait. That's there with the stack still.
You got anything, Tom?
No. I got a handful of land. You should know this by now.
No, artifact creatures. But this stays out. That's an artifact. My Planeswalker stays out, or that
Yeah,
goes?
it's not a creature.
Yay! Back to my hand.
Back to your hand.
Sorry, go.
Did you +1 Saheeli on your turn?
I didn't
did.
because I forgot.
Yeah.
I didn't want to do it because, I didn't want to retcon it because I wasn't sure what I would have had at the time to do what I wanted to do with it.
I'm actually not enjoying making you this annoyed. Just so you know, I don't actually particularly like playing control, but I'm just going to play control because I got control.
It's all.
All right, so
It's fine. I'm playing it up for the camera.
Oh, good.
I'm careful. Tom might give you notes.
Oh, I think we're getting notes after this anyway.
Recasting
Yeah.
the barn.
Gain a life.
Gain a life.
Reese, you just gotta laugh at
I
the
just-
insanity.
Just realised it's actually a. Oh man!
Oh,
I've
you
actually
should have been getting
Should
two
be
life.
Yeah.
Oh man!
Miss triggers, fuck you.
Yeah, no, I'm totally missed it.
It's like 10 extra life. Go for yourself.
Yeah, that's it. I totally missed them.
What was supposed to give you more life?
Because his ability is
Doubles.
that.
Went. Yeah, so it's a bit grosser than I actually realised.
No retconning you.
No, absolutely not. But for 2, I'll cast that Stern Proctor again and return target artifact or enchantment to its owner's hand. That'll happen twice. I gain 2 life.
I'm just assuming you're sending my.
No, I'm not. I'm going to bounce this back to my hands.
Oh my god.
And I'm going to bounce that back to your hand. Because I was like, what? How much mana was that to cast? I was like, 1.
1.
Yeah. So. There you go.
I'm gonna really struggle with this next turn.
That's it. For 2.
I actually will.
Oh, that's a broken sleeve. Yep. Oh wait, no, that's actually 2 lands there. Aha! Ta-da! Blue!
We did try to tell you there was a broken sleeve
We did.
before the stream started.
I recast Monastery Siege, and I'm choosing Khans this time.
Gaining 2 life.
two
2
life.
life. So. 1,
You actually get 2
2.
choice. Do you get to choose twice?
Huh?
Because it's an ETB.
But it's not a wizard.
Yes, correct.
It's only when a
So-
wizard enters the battlefield.
That was in my hand, so 2. Oh, well, 1.
So yeah, no, you wouldn't gain 2 life. It's only when a wizard enters the battlefield
Yeah.
that it triggers twice.
Correct, so only once then. Sorry.
It would have made more of a difference before.
Yeah.
Because he was throwing wizards out like they were candy.
2. Why have I got 3 tapped here? I haven't.
Because one of them was inside the other and you never actually played it.
I was like, okay, cool, my bad. Shit. For 2, I'll recast.
Your cards on your
Apprentice.
own mat.
I'll recast Apprentice Wizard, so I'll gain 2 life.
Yeah.
And,
Guys, it's almost back to 40.
No! No!
and for 1, I'll equip the Explorer's Scope. That's my turn.
In response, now that I have nothing to defend from, I'm going to sack this myriad landscape and search for 2 islands so that I can have them by the start of my turn.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to untap my lands. I'm gonna draw for turn. Oh, look at all my land.
I love you.
What the frick? Richard!
I'm sorry as well, like,
No, you're not.
I'm not, but you know, this
Well,
deck's
that's
in the
it.
rotation.
That is quite interesting.
Last week, the budget deck got shit on. This week, you've gotten everything out perfectly, and it's like, yeah, okay.
Because it's blue.
It's blue, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so
There's
that'll
like
cost
a
me 4, that'll cost
Sphinx
me
bone
3,
one
that'll
or something,
cost me
just so it can just-
4.
Do some damage.
I actually have no idea if there's even board wipes in this deck.
Okay, oh,
I
It's
have
a
no idea.
Precon, but
With a white, it probably
I had a
has.
board wipe in here.
so
It's got white, it probably has. At least 1.
I'm casting 2 blue,
I reckon you'd have one in
2
there.
mana for Whirler Rogue.
Hey.
Nice.
Because buzz, bitch, they're back on the field.
if you would like to cut,
My Thopters are back, baby.
that's your fault.
Don't.
All right. Now,
Oh,
This
the best part of Magic is you get to play spells over and over again.
Hey, I have not played a single counter spell.
I know. I haven't played a spell over and over again, which is apparently such a big threat.
Sorry, Beck. I cut you off.
What you got? Apart from 2 Thopters.
She also got a Whirler Rogue.
Stormwind apparently runs 3 board wipes in all of their white decks.
It's not a bad idea.
That's evil.
I need more blue mana, and apparently all of my mana is like down here.
Yeah, take on.
Yeah.
No, take
Would you like
your
the-
islands back.
Would you like the
My
full
blood
mountains
island
that
is-
is still in my hand?
Kinda, although I need more blue because this is becoming a very blue hand with a lot of mountains.
Yeah, you just draw the mountains blue.
Anyway, we're going to play Retrofitter Foundry. Bloop.
It's a banger.
We will sacrifice a Thopter to create. One day I'll be able to use them for something. But until then, they're just going here.
Beck's making a lot of tokens.
But I can't do anything with. Oh, actually, hold on. This is what I was doing. I had 2 artifacts out, which means for a +1, the next spell I cast this turn costs 1 less to cast for each artifact I control as I cast it. This costs 1. So by taking this up to
It would have been a free cast, yeah.
3, by taking it up to 3, it cost me nothing to
Yeah.
cast. That's why I did it.
Yeah.
It doesn't help me,
But it's still nice.
but it's still nice. So, instead, just next spell, so it would have been free. The next spell thing is done. I have not enough mana to do anything. So
Well,
it's-
did you want to make a servo instead then?
Jimmy's giggle fits give me life.
I didn't want
I
to
would
read that
need
one out to you because I knew you were so mad at me.
If you've got the mana to pay for that, you know, it's
I
gonna-
fear for my life right now.
It's fine. It's
Alright.
fine. We're not traveling in the same car.
It's true.
All right, so I am retconning it. I'm just gonna make a servo instead by still taking the 3, but just paying the mana cost for Retrofitter. And then none of these have haste, so they all have summoning sickness. The bastards. Same with Whirler Rogue. Retrofitter is useless, which means I can do no damage. But
Until you
with
end step.
my end step, because I can do nothing, I target disenchantment.
I pay 3.
Fair. Guys, he's no longer that close to 40.
Who
I'm
thought?
working on it.
Who thought the blue deck would actually outlife game the white deck?
I don't think there's much life gain in this.
No,
deck.
there's no wife gain.
There's no wife.
No
gain.
wifing anymore!
There's no wife gain in Magic.
Alright.
Mountain.
One day I'll gain a wife. Just you wait and see.
Just you wait. Just you wait. No. No. What are you doing?
I've got nothing.
Ice.
I don't believe you. You say these things and then you break my heart.
Okay, I have one card.
4 blue mana open.
Correct.
Skip.
So
That's actually, the rest is all islands. That's a real budget deck.
I realize I can see everything that's in Tom's hand. I don't know what any of it means.
Yeah, that's why I don't know what any of it means. That's why it's taking me so long to
Yeah,
figure out
Right,
how
look
to
at my
do this.
thumb. It's all burnt.
Oh yeah, you burnt your thumb.
Owie.
You know what? I'll start being a creature deck. I'll pay 5 for Sevinne again, because that's just a good idea. And I'll pay 3 for Old Buddy G-Snips.
Nice.
Got a snap!
Got a snap, baby! It's alright, I don't have any instants or sorceries in my hand.
Just
10.
get things on the field. The more things we have on the field, the more targets he's got to tap. So
Yep.
he can't tap us all.
But hopefully I can do damage to him by finding instants and sorceries eventually.
Okay.
I can tap the one who's getting real mad.
Reese is our only hope.
Oh, I see. What's causing you to tap our creatures?
No, so this stops it from untapping. It's just that he had tapped creatures
Yeah.
that I just locked them up.
Path of Ancestry.
What a banger.
So it enters tapped. Tap, add 1 mana of any color in your commander's color identity. When that mana is spent to cast a creature spell that shares a creature type with your commander, scry 1.
That's a common land.
Yeah.
So good.
I actually just need to throw out a bunch of cheap things because I don't want to discard any of these creatures.
That's actually why I bounce.
Yeah. It's right, bud.
Yeah,
You
no,
just
you've-
play him.
you've-
I got.
We've seen him.
Are these getting bunched from the hand or?
Thrilling content.
Wait, remember that time we played Commander and you were just milling your own deck? Like you had your entire deck in your hand because all you did was draw cards?
Yes.
You were so upset by the end of that game.
Look, Reese just doesn't like spells. Give him creatures and he's a happy boy.
Hi, fire hard.
This is not how I play Magic.
How you doing?
So there's a Lord of the Rings deck I want to play, and it's the Riders of Rohan deck. Because it seems like it's different from all of the other decks I have. And it's because so far the 2 decks that I own are all token decks.
Yeah.
That all I do is make tokens, and I'm like, I'm done with it. I want a different deck.
Yeah, right.
But also it's got Aowen as the Shield Maiden. Aowen the Shield Maiden.
I'm
Mommy?
then going to have to end turn.
Ooh. How many cards you got in
I
your
have
hand there?
to discard a card. I'm going to discard Corpse Augur.
Aw.
Don't you... Cool. There we go.
Untappy taps.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Proud of you.
So at the beginning of my draw step, I draw an additional card. And then I discard a card. Oh, that's not really useful.
You're not really good.
Drop an island. What?
That's so good. You sure you didn't want one?
Yeah.
You might have needed to squeeze one in.
I might have, yeah. Oh, I should have done that. Oh, actually, no, I can balance it out. There you go. They're both in stacks of 4.
Ugh.
Going into combat. Cool.
Yeah. Yeah, man, you want to come visit? Yeah.
No,
Sweet.
I'm good, hey. Turn.
That's a lot of blue mana.
It is, but there's nothing happening. Yeah, as I said, the engine's stalled now.
Beck. They've no longer got summoning sickness.
I can use them!
Jimmy does have 12 blue mana open though.
Yeah, but I picked something up.
Nothing's going on here, kids.
Cards in hand?
2.
Okay. Makes me feel slightly better.
There's a lot of blue bounces, though.
Okay. So this also untaps. I can sacrifice a servo to create a 1/1 colorless Thopter artifact creature token with flying, and I can but I need to pay a mana to do that. I think I need cards. So
You'll also be able to make the next spell 4 cheaper.
Are you winning, kids? Hey,
Thank
Kai,
you.
How you doing?
thank you for reminding me.
And also, hello, Fireheart.
I really like you, Tom. You're an angel. So with the 4 colorless mana I get, I'm doing these 2 for blue to play Reverse Engineer, which allows me to draw 3 cards. So it's a simple little sorcery.
Nice.
Does anyone have a response? Okay.
Not
I
constantly.
cry.
Okay.
This is where Jimmy's like, the counterspells have just started.
Excellent.
Yeah. Oh, right on time.
No counter spells.
I have landed my hand.
Best part is you can play it.
Beck's back in the game.
I'm back in the game, boy.
All 3 lands back.
Back 3 lands.
How many turns was that for?
What?
The 3 hands.
I
3
can't
lands.
remember.
There's a few turns, because I've only got...
Hello, kitty cat.
Meow meow.
Meow. Kitty cat. Wah, 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 wah.
Why'd you hiss it?
Alright, we are going to play an island, a land for turn, and then he needs to attack, but I need to get him out onto the field in order to do that.
What are you talking about? You got so much mana available. It will only go well for you.
It feels like it will go poorly for me. I am going to tap Retrofitter Foundry to then sack my Thopter. But then it's to create a
Thank you
second...
for the follow pessimistic corn, sorry.
I was like, are you good to talk right now? Let alone interrupting her?
I'm working on it.
second 4/4 construct. This little 2 caliper or whatever it is the one with summoning sickness. I paid something to do that. I paid nothing to do that. All right. And I don't have enough mana to do that, but I do have enough mana to do 1, 2, 3, 4 for Vidalcan Humiliator. When Vidalcan Humiliator attacks, if you control 3 or more artifacts, creatures your opponents control lose all abilities and have base power and toughness 1/1 until end of turn.
That's gross.
That's mean. That's...
I'm not a fan. You're a bad person.
But
Can we
here's the
cruise for a
thing,
little
it
while?
needs to
No.
get through to my next turn for me to do anything with it, so...
Yeah, fair enough. I know you're so
Put him
mad
up
at
here.
me.
In the bin. Real shame 20 years of friendship down the drain like that. Oh. You hate to see it.
It's worth it.
Down the drain, and then I'm going to...
And you know what? I'll do it again.
Alright, Beck, what you got?
It feels silly to not throw some stuff out. It seems silly to not do that.
Oh, sorry, babe.
Yes. As Kai says, while Beck figures out who she's going to attack, we are in GMT 8+, so it is 8 o'clock in the evening right now. It's Friday Night Magic for us. We're just hanging out. East Coast US, yes, we're very aware of the 12 hours back and forth between them.
Nobody has any tapped creatures, which means everybody could block it and stop the damage from coming.
Yeah.
So I am going to swing at old Jimmy Weak Wizards with my construct.
Wow. Wow.
So I'm declaring an attacker
Rude.
at Jimmy.
Okay, fair. Yeah, I'll just chop.
Cool.
I thought that was a good name for him. And he's still tapped, yeah.
They are weak wizards.
Jimmy Weak Wizard. And that is now the beginning of my end step. Targeting this enchantment. You're gonna sack it, or are you gonna take the damage?
I'll take the damage.
Okay.
down to 32.
Hey guys, he's low 30s. Shush. Pessimistic corn.
Look, my Friday was pretty good. So
I take 3 damage. Did you give me 2 or 3?
what does it say on there?
I don't know. Oh no, you've done it right. Yeah, it was the 34 or 31.
Yeah.
I thought
That was like a really backhanded way to be like, question me.
I think this is why we need
give me more damage.
someone else tracking all damage on the table. All right, Mountain
Finally,
Turn.
there was some sort of physical way we could track it.
All right. We'll just move right past. We're sailing past, boys.
You like dice?
Nice.
Who would?
Jimmy.
Where would we even get them at this hour, James?
In this house?
In this economy?
I will separate you two. I'll make you sit on other sides of the room. Just you wait.
It was probably a good thing we never had classes together. Otherwise, we would be
we were
there.
in detention all the time.
I'm trying to figure out if I'm
James and
leaning out of
Reese.
frame because I'm just like on the table. I'm just like,
No, you're in.
yeah, no, I'm good. I can see it in your phone. So I initially went like that, and I was like, oh no, that does put me out of frame. So what does the 56 above Tom and the 2 above Beck mean? Commander damage?
Commander damage. I've taken 5 commander damage from Beck, and, from Reese, and 6 from Beck.
Is that 6 from Beck or 6 from me?
6 from you, sorry.
6 from Jimothy.
And I can turn that off and on. See, it disappears, and it comes back. I should really pay attention to what I'm playing instead of what's going on over there. Yeah, let's do... You good, bud?
I think I'm dying.
Alright, I am going to... Thank you so much for the subscription. If you are new here, exclamation your favorite color, it changes the lights. Discard Stone Quarry to pay 4.
What does it do?
It's a land.
To cast Chemist's Insight.
See, this is why I was exiling things from your graveyard.
Yeah, that's fair. So everyone will take 2 damage from Gutter Snipe.
Down to
I don't know why I reached to
24.
change my life. I'm not doing anything with my life.
And I will cast that twice, thanks to Sevinne the Chronoclasms, where I will draw 4 cards, but only 1 will hit Gutter Snipe because of it being a copy, not a cast.
Are you still only rocking lands in your hand at the moment?
No, at this point it's finally catching up.
Ah, okay, cool.
But I did play a land and discard a land this turn.
I was just like, why did you discard a land then?
I will... Well, let's slow Jimmy down a little bit.
Jimmy's.
I have slowed right down.
We need. He has. We got to bring him down.
I'm aware. But this also does more things for me. Leadership Vacuum. Target player returns each commander they control from the battlefield to the command zone. And I draw a card.
To the command zone. Actually,
Yeah.
so, ooh. Okay. This will be the 3rd time we'll have to cast my commander next time.
Do you want to?
That'd be great.
Yeah.
2 damage to everyone.
Down to 22.
Mitch, we've seen your message. It's good. He highlighted his message.
Thanks, Mitch. Gets me every time.
It's a good one.
That's
It's good.
literally the first time I've seen it.
Oh, really? He's been doing it for years.
I did not know that.
Desperate Ravings. Draw 2 cards, then discard a card at random. Everyone takes 2.
Down to 20.
See, he's doing things.
I've got you on 19, but I'll count you as 20.
Yeah, no, I'm on 20, yeah.
You've taken 6 this turn?
Yeah.
You were on 25 before.
No, I was on 26 before.
You can say so.
Yeah, I was on 26 because that was...
He's been keeping track of it. on
I'm
his
keeping track
calculator.
on my...
A thing designed to keep track of numbers. Oh, there's the cat. What's he doing? He's just sitting.
Yeah, just sitting.
He's just sitting.
Existing.
We have a doormat that we bring in here so people don't trip on cables. You're just sitting on the mat.
It's a square thing on the floor.
It's a square thing on the floor. That isn't just
Discard
the
a
carpet.
card at random will be... Runic Repetition. Return target exiled card with flashback to my hand. So you've been exiling cards, I could have got them back. I thought about doing that one, but there wasn't anything too good to do with it.
One of the few exile interaction cards.
Yeah, that's why it surprised me so much. I was like, I didn't know that had so much on there.
Do it.
And
It was a hydrate. Stormo redeemed.
That's nice.
Oh,
cheers. Cheers, Stormy.
You did it, didn't you?
Oh, it's just, you know, when you've been with someone for so long,
Why are you
just...
touching yourself? Not in the room, man.
Just look away.
I'm going to go to combat and swing 2 at Jimmy.
Yeah, okay. What is it?
It's my commander, and any damage dealt to it would be prevented.
It's a 2-2.
It's a 2-2.
No, it's a commander,
I'll take the damage.
not a ballerina. I love my jokes.
Cool.
Cool.
Pass the turn.
So I'm now like near life totals of you guys. I'm on 23. You guys are on 20.
Discarding an
there you go.
Azorius Locket and an Is It Locket for turn.
Is it?
No, it's Azorius.
Alright, I will draw for turn.
These chairs sound real janky.
They're real
These
loud.
chairs are going to break.
I had to beat one back together yesterday.
I was going to say, are these the new ones?
Yes, but they're IKEA chairs.
Good.
Held together by hopes and
I'm going
prayers.
to tap
Positive.
planes to add a white to my mana pool. I'm then going to play Orzhov Basilica,
What a banger.
bouncing that planes back to my hand. Huh.
Did the cat just meow in
Yeah.
response to us?
Yeah, in response, meow.
I'm trying to figure out how you did. Oh, it enters the battlefield.
Yeah.
So you've tapped it to add a white to your mana pool. Yeah,
Correct.
okay, I got you. I got you, baby. I understand now. It makes sense.
Alright, tap 3 for Nalia. She's coming back.
It's good. She's in your hand still?
Yes.
So she's not
What a
going back to the
beautiful lady.
command zone.
Yes.
Ah.
Come on,
Yucky.
come on.
Is she coming? Is she coming?
Not quite yet.
Yeah,
There we go.
Come to me, baby girl. Alright, there we go. Alright. Baby girl. I'm gonna look at the top card of my library.
Love that effect so much. One of my favorites in Magic.
Oh, that's
It's
a
like,
It's just
text-heavy
a
card.
free look at cards.
There's a lot of words on that card.
Can you read?
No.
I didn't know you could read.
I look at the pictures and I just make it up as I go along. Oh no. Did I need that guy? I did. Alright, no, it's all good. Alright, we can
We can do.
Yes, I can do a thing. Alright, cool. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm going to tap 3
Nice.
to cast Solemn Recruit, Double Strike, Revolt. At the beginning of your end step, if a permanent you control left the battlefield this turn, put a 1/1 counter on Solemn Recruit. 2/2
Nice.
is a Dwarf Warrior. I'm then going to tap Path of Ancestry for white and Myriad Landscape to cast Magus of the Balance. It has a lot of writing, so
Words are hard.
But you get to scry for tapping puppets.
I do because it shares human.
Oh, nice.
I'll scry. I will keep.
Big stretch.
So sacrifice for 4 and a white tap, sacrifice Magus of the Balance. Each player chooses a number of lands they control equal to the player who controls the fewest, then sacrifices the rest. Players discard cards and sacrifice creatures the same way.
That's the
Nice.
great equalizer.
That's so good.
Yes. I bring balance to the force. Or whatever they say. I don't watch Star Wars. Alright. I do have Rogue, Cleric, Warrior, and Wizard.
Nice.
I do have a full party.
Everything's getting
that's,
buffed, boys.
So now we're going to go into combat. I gotta remember who was out.
I'm pretty sure that was from Lord of the Rings.
There we go. These guys are out. And I keep taking that one because I need to. You get a card, and you get a card.
Help, bud.
And you, I'm getting there. Cool. You get a card.
But Reese, that makes them weaker.
Alright. It's fine.
What's the 2/2 over
That's so I remember how much I have to pay for her if she ever goes back to the
right.
command zone.
there? Got you.
Cool.
Yes.
Alright, so they all got +1/+1 and death touch. Also, someone gets +1/+1 and flying,
Nice.
which I will make the Mind Blade render. And yeah, fuck you, Jimmy.
Yeah, fair. I mean, yeah,
yeah.
fair. Makes sense.
So you're getting 2,
3, because you have a +1.
3 flying.
Yep.
So you can't block that.
Mm-hmm.
Then this is 2/2.
Yep.
And then
5.
this is like 4, 5. This is a 5/3.
So it's
10.
How much is that one?
3.
3.
2,
10.
5.
That's gonna hurt.
You can just gain all that life back next turn. Don't worry about it.
What? Look, I've only got 2 cards. Yeah, I'll take it.
Yep. So you take 10.
Yep.
I then, because I dealt damage with a warrior, get to draw a card and lose a life down to 19.
Beautiful.
Actually, I wonder how they did come up with the name. Magic the Gathering.
That's a very good idea, because like Magic the Gathering wasn't their only product at the time. That's why all the cards say Deckmaster on the back, because Deckmaster was the overarching thing for all their card games.
Was it gathering, like, I guess, like you gathering people together to play the game? Maybe?
Yeah, or you're gathering knowledge across, because that's what, I don't know at what point they decided that knowledge is what your cards were, and you were battling other people.
No idea.
I
Good
will
job,
then
Reese. I'm proud of you.
pass the turn.
Alright, guys, kill Reese.
Well,
It's time we start hitting Tom now because he's starting to. Yeah.
His engine is starting to
His
unlock.
engine
so
is start
draw an
now,
additional card because of effect. I don't like that. That's, I mean, yeah. Anyway, here's Wonderwall.
Good.
So
Oh, my butt's getting up.
1 + 6 is my commander.
Nice. Gain a life.
Gain a life.
Good,
Proud of
good.
you.
Thanks. That's why you cast a wizard.
I like
One of
how you
us.
have Doctor Strange as your commander. I'm
You're
sorry.
gonna upset so many people with it.
Yeah, but he looks like Doctor Strange.
She's not wrong.
She's not wrong. No.
She's not wrong.
For 3, I gain a life.
Jimmy gains a life.
I cast levitation.
Ah!
It's not really doing anything.
Beck,
Gain
you
a
have a
life.
new target.
What is it?
It's
Creatures I
CMC's
control
4.
have creatures I control have flying. That's it. I've got 2 creatures.
No, it's yucky. No. I wish I could
Island
different
for turn.
pants.
A
Life.
Another life for Jimmy.
That's it. And yeah, the engine has stopped. Like, there is no draw in this deck.
I'm sorry.
There.
you draw a bunch of
Hi,
cards.
the
Upside
beginning.
Down Fairy. Thanks for joining.
Nice
Oh.
to see you.
I hit the mic.
That's okay, I forgive you.
I
moved-
don't.
The microphone won't. The microphone will remember forever.
I moved my head away from the mic to breathe. That's an old reference.
It's a good reference.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
What?
Chocolate rain.
Oh,
What's you got, Beck?
Instant, yeah. Your turn.
okay.
Yeah, all that draw was used up at the beginning. It was like instant use draw, and that was gone. I was like, shit.
Okay, we're back to having 2 constructs, baby. 2 4/4 constructs. I may add. Okay. And I don't need to draw for turn. Oh, probably seems like a good idea. I don't have a lot of mana, so casting this is going to be annoying. Oh, I don't have a lot of mana for this, so that's definitely going to be annoying. 7. I don't have enough mana to cast this. Okay,
Read me the card explain. Sorry.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fucking idiot.
Gonna use your ability.
Hold on a second. Commander ability. Oh no, my trick has been untricked.
She was on 4.
No, I know she was on 4. I'm looking for the 5. Here it is. Okay, so for 5, the next spell I cast this turn costs 1 less to cast for each artifact I control as I cast it. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I pay 1, 2 for Dreamstone Hadron, which I can tap it to add 3 colorless mana to the pool, or I can pay 3 and sacrifice it to draw 3 cards. But it is an artifact!
In response, I cry.
Okay. Now, because it's an artifact, I can tap it this turn for mana.
An artifact.
An artifact. So we're going to... I don't have a Thopter to sacrifice, which is really annoying. I can sacrifice a Servo for 1 mana, so I'm going to do that. So the Servo becomes a Thopter.
Did you want to attack with it first?
We all have defenders.
Yeah, that's fair. We do.
No, you don't want to attack with it.
No, I don't think I do want to attack with it because I can turn it into a Thopter.
Yeah.
And then I can turn it into a construct later.
That's fair.
You can turn it into a construct this turn.
Yes, I could absolutely do that because then if I tap this and add 3 colorless mana, I can untap this,
Nice.
which then allows me to then sacrifice a Thopter and then create a 4/4 construct.
Oh.
See, even Gary
agrees.
approves.
Yeah.
All right. Now, that's for Vessel of Endless Rest, which is going to go there. When Vessel of Endless Rest enters the battlefield, put target card from a graveyard on the bottom of its owner's library. May I have a look at your graveyards?
Yes.
We got 2. Sorry, I'm good. Yeah, I'm showing it off the camera. 2 lockets, a sorcery. This has flashback, so I can bring that back to draw more cards. And then a couple of lands and these bad boys for protection and more lands.
Creature, board wipe, creature, land. I can't do anything with stuff in my
Creature,
graveyard.
land, board
That I know of.
bounce, board wide bounce, creature, draw.
Now I need you guys to be nice.
Tom.
Yeah,
it-
I
it-
think.
Get rid of the
That's a good one.
flashback.
Yeah, the one that
Because I
has-
would get it twice.
Yeah, okay. That's what I was thinking. It had to be Tom.
100%.
Okay.
Fuck that guy.
Fuck that guy. Now, that is it for. I didn't play a land this turn, did I?
No.
Which takes me to Foundry of the Consoles, which is a land, but it adds colorless. So I can also choose to pay 5 mana and then sacrifice Foundry of the Consoles to create 2 1/1 colorless Thopter artifact creature tokens with
Nice.
flying. With no more mana to tap, that means I'm going to now enter combat. As we are entering combat, this triggers. When Vidalcan Humiliator attacks,
So not when we enter combat, when it attacks.
when it attacks, but he's going to be attacking.
Yeah, so you got to declare him
So
first.
we've entered combat, now declare attackers.
So you got 2 constructs that can attack?
Yes. So
And a word.
2 chunky construct boys, a whirler rogue, and my Vidalcan Humiliator.
Oh, hello.
Up.
Hello, Cass.
Reset the board state.
Cat wipe. If I
Give
hold
him to me.
No, if I hold him unfortunately, then uncomfortably, then he'll learn that he doesn't jump on the table.
Now he's got that 1,000 yards.
He's gonna fuck with you while you're sleeping now.
He'll come sit on his face.
I will yell at cats at 3 a.m. in the morning again.
Helen, I need to do this.
So you have
Not much.
2 creatures. You have
7.
But
7.
Everyone's creatures are a 1/1 at the moment. Is that correct?
They will be when he
they
attacks.
will be, but
Oh,
yeah,
They'll be 1/1s, but Reese's will have +1/+1 counters.
yes.
yeah. He also has 7, which means if I attack with my 4 thingies, he'll still be able to chump block them
Yes.
If
So-
he wants to.
if he wants to. Tom only has 2 creatures, one of which is tapped,
Yeah, but you have to pay 2 to attack me.
and I have to pay 2 to attack
For
him.
each creature. You
Yeah.
can.
I do have the 2 to attack him, but for each creature.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That thing is burning us at the moment. Every
Yeah.
time we cast
Yeah.
instances and sorceries.
all right, hang on. So what's
Collectively, us.
creatures
and
can't attack
not
you
just,
unless
like,
your controllers
me and
pay 2 for each creature they control that's attacking you.
Yeah.
So I can only attack you with one of my creatures.
you. You can also hit him with just a 2/2
Send a 4/4 over.
or a 4/4. Yeah.
It's just I have to declare this as an attacker.
Yep.
I could declare it as an attacker at say you.
At the moment, you're declaring you're doing your math and where you want stuff to go. Like it's not,
Yeah,
it's
so
not
because I
declared till you say
only
you're
because I
happy.
only have 2 mana,
Yeah.
it just means that what I want to do is only send one creature to Tom so that I can still send it.
Yep.
So one of the constructs will be going towards Tom,
Yep.
and I'll pay the 2 mana to cover that.
Love it.
And then I still have another construct, which will be represented by this puppy.
So you got 3 constructs.
I have 3, but then this will turn back into 3 over here.
Second dice.
Just use the second dice.
All right. So
Just count them both as 4/4s.
4, 4, and then 4, 4.
Yeah.
It's over here with the other artifacts.
And
There's
you'll
signature.
only get those abilities if you swing with that guy as well.
What is he, a 3/4?
A 3/4.
So he's safe if you swing him at Jimmy.
Yeah, if you attack me with your 3/4, I won't be able to kill it.
I know,
can
I was
just-
looking at something else.
I can just chump block it or just lose life.
No, I know, it's just I have Whirly Rogue has another ability that I forgot about. When I tap 2 untapped artifacts I control, a target creature can't be blocked this turn.
You can also tap a summon set creature too with that.
Yeah.
Because you're using the ability of this, not the creature.
But then you won't have anything to block with next turn. That's the toss-up here.
Yeah, but here's the thing, it's currently
Yeah, right. Get it
8:30, so I might as well tap this to trigger Whirler Rogue's ability, create this. This can't be blocked, which means it'll go through to Tom. But if that happens, then he can't use Gutter Snipe to block it, so he'd have to make that choice.
Yeah.
So I won't.
Depends who you want to
You
kill.
kind of want it to be an option to block.
Yeah.
He probably won't, but
Yeah, he probably won't. But I will turn this into a non-blockable creature.
Yep.
Making it 3 coming at you, and then I'll send. They're 1/1s with
One
+1 counters, so I'll send a 4 at you, a 4 at you, paying the extra 2 mana, and then 3 at you with an extra 2 on top of that.
Cool.
all right.
Have
Cool.
everything?
Okay, so going into combat.
Yep.
So-
Declare blockers.
All right.
Good night, Storm. I appreciate
It
you.
starting-
starts on you.
Yeah, no, I'll take the 4.
Cool.
Okay.
Then it goes to me. I'll take the 4. Down to 15.
I will actually block. I won't block. I'll take the damage. I'll take the 5.
Okay.
Taking me down to 11. Brutal.
All right.
Brutal.
Good move, though.
I've been gearing up for that all game.
Yep.
Okay.
Nicely done.
It was good.
How you feeling, Reese? Are you going to kill Jimmy next turn?
Working on it.
I think you probably got me.
I'm doing maths.
He's doing big maths.
I'm doing big maths.
Hey, Moron, how are you doing?
Hey, moron.
See ya, Stormo. Hey,
See
Mom.
ya,
They are
Stormo.
playing
Bye,
for
Stormo.
He is Gary, Destroyer of Worlds. I have a very pink bag for Oppenheimer. And I'm going to be doing my nails. Very pink.
Yeah, I haven't gone to Game Night yet.
I have so much.
Oh, I
pink.
know they have so much.
I have so much pink
Tegan
shit.
told me I have heaps.
What are we talking about?
For
Getting Barbie stuff.
Oppenheimer Day.
Barbenheimer?
Oh, no.
Oppenheimer.
No, that does not make sense. I refuse to call it Oppenbarbie. Oppenarby.
Barbenheimer?
The RB Oppenheimer.
Barbenheimer makes sense. For context, we're going to go see Barbie and Oppenheimer on the same day, back to back.
Because we love memes.
That's going to be a hard day, that one.
It's going to be a long day.
It's going to be a long day, but we're going to break it up with a tasty lunch in the middle.
I'm glad we're doing it.
And then cocktails afterwards.
Oh, boys!
I'm glad we're finishing on Barbie.
Yeah, that's what I was like.
I agree with you.
If we started with Barbie and then finished on Oppenheimer, we'd all fall asleep during Oppenheimer.
I am Oppenheimer, destroyer of words.
Alright, what are you doing?
Let's
Well,
get
that's
this going.
shiny.
It is shiny, and I'll
does it
play that
say?
after. So I need. Oh, actually, sorry, that changes my maths. Let's.
You wanted to be here, Reese.
No, this usually happens. I'm always like a turn away from doing something, and then Tom's gonna have a giant fucking turn. So I'm not even gonna
Look,
start doing the
if
maths.
it's a constellation, I think you've got me. I genuinely think you do. Like, there's not really a lot I can do right now.
To be fair, I actually wanted to swing at Tom for more, because I knew that he was going to be more of a problem. But because of the having to pay extra mana cost, I only got to swing with him.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, during your end step, you forgot to use your enchanters, man.
I did.
Oh yeah.
So, what do you want to apply it to?
Well,
3 damage to Tom.
yeah, I'm actually going to apply it to this, so you can either take 3 damage or you can sack it.
Yeah. I will.
Tom with the second highest HP at the moment.
Yeah, it's true. I'll take the 3.
Now it's back to back being the
Yeah.
highest HP with Reese.
Yeah,
Oh.
but I don't know what to do with it. Like,
You know what? Tegan could have a correct guess.
yeah, I just the way that this normally goes is that it'll get to the end of the game, and then everyone will start playing it for me, and so it won't feel like I've won it.
Oh, that's why I'm not telling you what to do. I wanted to tell you the clarification for tapping a artifact because I think you would have missed that.
Yeah, that's fine. I did miss it.
All right. I don't trust Reese, and that's why I've had all these big decisions happening. So I'm going to pay 3 for Precon Sky Rampart. Flying Defender, as it enters the battlefield, choose left or right. Each player may attack only the nearest opponent in the chosen direction, and Planeswalker is controlled by that opponent. I'll choose left. You can only attack Jimmy.
God damn it. God damn it.
Yeah, that look on your face right there, that's why I did this, because I don't trust you.
I was totally going to attack him next turn.
100%.
Oh, you're going to attack him?
Yeah.
Oh,
100%.
I thought you were going to... Yeah,
No,
you're
you're not doing anything, so...
Damn it!
Yeah, it's all
You can
shut down.
attack me, that's fine.
No, I want that to stop happening because I want Reese to stomp on you.
Yeah, that's fair.
Can I have a look at that one? for a
Sure,
sec?
have a look.
The bravado, you can hear it, isn't it? Brutal. Temporary truce?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this truce is dead. Truce?
Truce.
Truce?
I want to attack you with that, but I don't want to die. I just want to attack you so I can put lands on the field.
I mean, I'll let you swing at me, but it will die.
I know. That's what I don't want to happen. But I also know Reese has got an equalizer on the field, so I'm actually
I mean,
concerned about that.
I mean, for my next turn, I could have that go
That
up by
does
1
make
just
things
to
very
create a 1/1
interesting.
colorless servo, and you could attack that.
Yeah. Well, attack you and then you block it with it.
Or I just let the damage through because I don't only do 1.
Hmm.
All you have to do is attack with it. So,
That's it.
see, I do understand the game.
Yeah, I know you do.
Mostly. Speaking of odd movies, tonight's TV movie is The Meg, and I'm trying to decide if I'm in the mood for implausibly large sharks that do not match that shark's actual biology. However, Rainn Wilson is in it, so I do highly recommend
I'm
watch.
not gonna lie, the Meg is really fun to watch.
It's fun
It
to
is
watch.
a fun
It's
one.
terrible.
It's horrible.
It makes no sense.
Jason Statham, man. He's in... Jason Statham. That's enough. That's all you need.
Yeah.
I wish I had more mana.
I'm going to pay 3 for Burning Vengeance. Whenever you cast a spell from your graveyard, it deals 2 damage to any target.
That's nice. That's a nice spell.
It's a fun card. I don't think it's going to do much for me, but yeah, I've had to go a little bit defensive because apparently I'm on too much life. Deck's on the
Wait,
list.
don't get salty.
I'm not
You
being
know-
salty.
you know
I'm
why-
trying to convince people not to attack me, which I've done. And I'll pass the turn.
As we've already determined, Tom, I don't know what to do with all the life I have. You do.
It's the speed of life loss that's the issue.
That is the issue. I kind of sat on 20 for a very long time.
All right, so it's
No,
my
but I mean,
turn.
you dropped us very quickly as well.
It's my turn?
Yes.
Cool.
Okay, that's me instant or a sorcery for gutter snipe to really snipe from the gutter.
Yeah.
Like the worm that he is.
Draw for
I
turn.
mean, you getting rid of the flashback probably helped, but I don't know what's in his hand. He's probably set up big time for a good turn
It's
next
hard
turn.
to say.
If I had a good turn, I would have played it.
No, I mean, like, you might cast it instantly next turn, then flashback it is what I mean.
Yeah, look. Maybe?
Player planes?
Yep.
Yep.
Sorry, Reese.
No, that's fine.
We're all suddenly in how do we win mode.
Yeah, how to close it out. Yeah.
Because I'm like, I can swing it. Someone, it doesn't do much.
9 mana.
Yeah, right.
So white and 8. I'm going to cast Mikaeus, the Lunarch.
Nice.
Enters the battlefield with X 1/1 counters on it. X being 8, so he enters the battlefield with 8 1/1 counters.
Nice.
Would you like this D10?
No, all good. Cool.
Alright, what's his other ability?
I can tap him to put a 1/1 counter on him, or I can tap him to remove 1/1 counters from Mikaeus and put 1/1 counter on each other creature I control.
Nice.
Nice.
That's very cool.
Yes, it is very cool. I'm then gonna go to.
No. So cold.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna go to combat. And then I'll have a bunch of things triggering combat.
Yep.
So everyone gets +1/+1 counters.
Mind if I
Yeah, that's fine.
get you going?
9, 2, 2. Cool. I can then also, at the beginning of combat, if you got a full party, which I do, target creature gets +1/+1 and gains flying till ends of turn. Mikaeus is getting a +1/+1.
Yep, even though he's got
Summoning sickness. Yep. So he is currently a 10/10
With flying.
with flying.
Very cool.
What are you on, Jimmy?
11. I'm not going to be upset or anything if you call me. Like, I totally
No,
get
I'm
it,
just
but-
working out some stuff.
What does he have to attack with just to finish you off but leave enough open?
What about you, Beck? What are you?
What am I sitting on?
Yeah.
You can only attack Jimmy.
Ah, right. Yep.
Yep. Which is very sneaky, but
Oh, I don't think it's necessarily sneaky. I think we're at that point of the game. We're all trying to close it out now.
Yeah.
So him removing me then means he can then target Beck, and then that means then he can target you.
yeah.
But is this the summoning sickness construct?
It's mostly just I need to be able to show 3 of them individually in
Sure.
case I send them elsewhere.
I need you to do me a favor,
Hmm.
and I need you to sacrifice one of your creatures to block one of mine.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
I can do that.
So I'm just going to attack Jimmy with High Priest of Penance.
Clever. Yeah.
You know, you don't have to attack.
I do.
Okay. Cool. I'm gonna do it.
Yep.
Actually, yeah, no, you know what? I'm just gonna
just needs to
straight up
take
trade.
the
I'm just gonna straight up trade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thank you. That's all I. Cool. So whenever a High Priest of Penance is dealt damage, you may destroy target non-land permanent.
Oh, very cool.
Just just making sure there was no response to that block or anything. What was there? Just because we are like.
No, that's all right.
Yeah.
Making sure. Yep.
Cool. Destroying.
Yep.
Yep. Sky Rampant. Second main phase. I'm sacrificing a cleric creature. Target player loses life equal to the sacrificed creature's power. Sacrificing Mikaeus. Dealing 10 damage to Tom directly.
Well, that's just not very nice.
Unless there's a response.
No, no response. I've got nothing.
Cool. That's 10 damage to Tom.
Down to 3.
Cool. It's up to you guys. Turn.
Kill Reese.
I have tormented Reese this game. I feel like I can't torment him anymore.
Kill Tom. He is gonna bounce back on his turn. I'm telling you.
I draw an additional because of Siege.
Yeah, I don't think Jimmy can kill me, but we'll see how he goes.
Discarding a card. I'm gonna discard Dreamscape Artist, which does this for chat. Basically, discard a card, sacrifice a land, search your library for up to 2 basic lands, and put them onto the battlefield, and shuffle your library.
Nice.
That's interesting. For 3, and I'm going to gain a life off of this, I cast Concentrate to draw 3 cards.
Nice.
Hey, that's where concentrate went.
No, I started concentrating. Does that resolve everything?
Yes.
So, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's see, what can I actually do here? Sweet FA. Ooh, that was a rough draw. Actually, that works. For 3, I'll cast Riverwise Augur. So when it enters the battlefield, draw 3 cards, then put the top 2 then put 2 cards from your hand on top of your library in any order. But it'll do it twice. So it enters
And you gain 2 life.
and I gain 2 life.
So is that 2 separate triggers? So 3, 2, 3, 2?
3-2, 3-2.
Okay.
Remember when I said you should kill Jimmy?
So it enters the battlefield.
No.
Yep.
I draw 3.
Yep.
But I've cast a spell, so I gain 2 life. It's a wizard, and then I can keep something locked up. Target an opponent controls an untap during its next untap step. Doesn't untap during your next untap step.
Okay, cool.
Doesn't untap during your next untap step. Cool.
Yep, cool.
I'm gonna be friendly.
Cool, thank you.
Yeah, okay. I pissed you off enough tonight. 1, 2, 3. Oh, amazing.
Can I have
Hey,
those?
remember when I said you should kill Jimmy?
They go back on the library.
2.
2. Yeah, that's 2. That is 2.
Yep.
1, 2. Oh no. 3. Oh.
Oh, that one's not an island.
I mean, I'm not going to use it this turn. That's a shame. Did I play a land for turn?
Yeah,
I did. Oh,
I think so. I can't remember though.
okay.
You got this, buddy. I believe in you.
Also, no one commented on my construct.
They're very nice constructs.
Oh, sorry, I was busy looking at Jimmy's antics.
Big shoes, big hands, big chest. Jesus. Fuck.
He's also got
What?
some long knees.
It's Sean!
Is your angel on the field still?
You had an angel?
I didn't have an angel.
What was that thing that was bouncing shit stuff earlier?
The-
You know the one that whenever it attacked you had to bounce?
Oh, that's in my head.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, you might not like this one so much then.
No, you might be upset.
My Gale Powder Mage.
That's the one.
Yes.
So for 1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh, no, thank you.
5. Oof. Archetype of Imagination.
Oh.
So creatures I control have flying, and no one else can have flying and gain flying. Cool. Wizard entering the field. I get 2 life.
Remember when he
And,
said he was out of gas?
well, I just suddenly drew 3 cards. Doesn't untap.
Yep.
Doesn't untap.
I trusted you, Reese.
Oh, damn it.
I'm trying to figure out a way to.
Damn it down.
I can. I've only got 2 land left. How much health are you on? You're on 3.
I'm on
Yeah.
15.
Just that little bit. Just that little bit. If I had 1 level land, I'd maybe be able to actually close that one out. 2 in the air at you. And I paid the 2.
Sure. I guess I'll take the 2. Because I've got nothing. I don't know why I'm the target. Like,
This and this. That's
Well, hold on. You were saying I've got nothing for the entire game, and then you suddenly...
I dealt 6 damage.
Yeah, no, that's fine. You're dying.
Okay, technically that's commander damage as well.
Yeah.
Uh,
Beck, you just need to do 1 damage sometime.
I don't know why. Yeah.
you're gonna regret it. If you
I know.
do.
I've already accepted that I'm going to be coming out and probably.
No, I'm talking to Beck. Like, if she swings at me, Reese will hit her hard on the clapback and kill her.
I'ma clap them cheeks, baby!
All right. Untap everything.
Just pick up your mat and just...
It would be easier, but then Tom will yell at me.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Actually, if you pick up the map, I'm not allowed to move things.
You would yell
Definitely
at me,
not.
and I don't want that.
See, I don't want the game to end because Tom's gonna yell at us after stream.
I'm angry. Get him.
All the rules that I said, you broke them all. And even the ones I didn't say, you broke those rules too.
I've said a couple of spicy things. My bad.
Y'all have actually been pretty great. The talking over each other hasn't been a problem tonight.
Oh, cool.
It's because we like each other.
Shut the fuck up.
All right. Okay. All right. Okay.
Oh, right.
Okay.
Oh.
I don't know how much this is going to do something for me. Like, it feels like it's very important. But I feel like there would need to be another turn for this to be relevant, and I don't think there's going to be another turn.
There might be another turn.
Well,
You don't know that.
the way you said that makes me think that there's not going to be another turn.
That's why I'm saying, like, if...
Tom.
I think
fine.
I forgot to return 2 cards to the top of my deck when I drew that last one.
Okay.
So I'm just going to do it now.
Was
Okay.
it the 2 islands?
Saheeli is going up to 6.
Well, how'd you know?
She's calling the servo back from the brink. The servo's coming back. Oh, angry that he keeps being sent away.
The lamp is back!
The angry lamp has
He's
returned.
gone from that to that. Like, how can he be mad?
No, we've sacked him to get there.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
been refurbished.
So, that's untapped. I can...
Oh, retro.
The
Retrofit,
3
sorry.
mana's quite
Not
helpful.
refurbished.
Okay.
I should have brought my glasses. My eyes are...
Do you want mine?
Jeez.
Well, you might need mine now. Hey, Tom, can I borrow your
Oh,
glasses?
you might need Tom's.
You definitely don't.
I totally need your glasses. I've seen your glasses.
Have you got one eye that's... No, okay.
It's him.
I was gonna say, have you got one eye that's wonkier than the other?
No, the bottom half is a slightly different, so you
Oh,
can just
yeah.
look down and it zooms it a bit more.
Oh, I see.
He does have a wonky eye, though. That's...
You told me
Alright.
you didn't. You promised you wouldn't tell anyone.
I don't think I can get 14 mana this turn. Because that adds 3, 4...
Put my glasses back, please.
I think that made things worse.
Probably.
Oh, that's
Eh.
better.
Aha. Okay.
What are you talking about, Sarah? Be a nerd? Oh, not Sarah. Spam, bro.
Me and you.
He's cheating on you.
Okay, well,
Shut up! You promised you wouldn't tell. Sarah.
what in Reese's playing field is making things the most nasty? Okay.
Yeah, probably is Commander.
The +1/+1 and Death Touch.
Okay.
And it buffs everything. And he can look at the top of his library.
At any time. You can do it right now.
I am paying 6
Do damage to Tom.
to play the duplicate. I intend to do damage to
Oh,
Tom.
okay, cool.
To play the duplicate.
Yep.
Imprint. When duplicate enters the battlefield, I may exile target non-token creature. As long as a card exiled with duplicate is a creature card, duplicate has the power, toughness, and creature's types of the last creature card exiled with duplicate. It's still a shapeshifter. Nolly is getting exiled.
Yeah,
with
no, that's
duplicate.
cool. I was going to say, have you used Saheeli's ability yet?
I have to create the servo.
Okay, yep, cool. That's fine.
Would you like that to go to your command zone?
How does that affect the...
I just need
Wouldn't be
to
exiled
be...
with the card anymore. So
Yeah, as long as the card exiled with duplicate is a creature card. Yeah, so you wouldn't...
targeting
It's-
commander is probably the worst
yeah,
choice.
targeting commander is a bad idea because
The
he
reason-
can just move it.
I'm actually going to let it imprint on the card.
Okay. So you'll just never have your commander back?
I will have my commander back when that card is dealt with. Because it will
Next
then...
turn.
In this case,
No, it'll stay in exile.
Yeah, as long
It won't
as
change
a card
zones.
from
Will
exile
it?
with
Yeah.
duplicate is a creature card, duplicate has the power, toughness, and creature types for the last
I guess
creature.
I'll have to.
Like, I can take this back and just make
Yeah.
a token to go over top of it that makes it a...
No. It's if you target that, he can move it to the command zone, and it won't be exiled with that anymore, and it won't get anything.
Hey, Beck, do you have any instants and sorceries in your hand that cost like 2 mana or less?
Not 2 mana or less.
How much does that card cost?
6. Which, if I simply change some of the things I'm casting.
So you got like 5 mana left, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
Yeah, so you're untapping these two?
I'm untapping those,
Yeah.
just because I need the blue.
Let me have a look at the duplicate.
Yeah. All it does is get the creature types.
It
Duplicates
does,
of 6.
but I'm trying
Alright.
to get Nalia off the fucking field.
Yeah, that'll do that.
That will do it.
Yeah.
It'll go to my command zone. It's just duplicate won't
Won't be a rogue.
No, that's fine.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah, like I'm not
Alright,
trying to make
makes
it. I'm not trying to make it a commander. I'm trying to exile the target
Yep,
target
done.
creature
It's
that I'm
off.
doing it.
Cool.
Okay. Now, summoning sickness. So you're dead to me. I mean, the simplest thing to do. Tap for 3. Tap for 1. Tap for 2 for Saheeli's Artistry. Choose one or both. Create a token that's a copy of a target artifact, and then create a token that's a copy of target creature, except it's an artifact in addition to its other types. But, so it says one or both. I could copy this target artifact, and then this is an artifact creature token,
Yes.
and I could copy that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and you'll have 2 more of them.
2 more of them.
They'll have summoning sickness, though.
They'll have summoning sickness. But I'll have...
Does it have to be your creature?
No, I can target someone else's artifact or someone else's creature.
Mhm.
But I don't know what you guys have.
There's nothing bigger than a 4/4 on the table currently, anyway.
There's not.
4/4 double strike.
Oh, yeah.
Except for Reese's stuff. Anyway,
Oh, it'd be a 2/2 double strike.
did you get something for me casting a sorcery?
No.
No.
No, I just saw a move and I'm not going to tell you because you don't want people to tell you how to close out a game, so I'm not going to tell you. Because you said you don't want people to tell you how to do moves, so I'm not going to tell you.
That's fine. I'm just trying to figure out what I have that is affected by a sorcery card. I don't know. That's fine. I'm gonna leave it. There are 2 constructs with summoning sickness. I'm just going to I'm not-
Buffety.
not gonna draw on them. I'm just gonna put them here. So you're gonna go up here. I'm gonna need to make space. Doop, 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 doop. Because then we're gonna tap them with Whirler Rogue to tap 2 untapped artifacts I control. Target creature can't be blocked this turn. So we'll put it onto this construct, and he cannot be blocked this turn. Now, declaring attackers, I'm going to swing at you.
You don't have the mana to do that anymore.
Because you spend all your mana.
No.
Yeah. But I would be able to stop it, and I think it's a better idea for you to swing everything at Reese. But that's me playing politics, not telling you how to play your game.
I mean, I was still going to swing quite a bit at Reese.
Yep. Because all of Reese's stuff would become 3/3s.
So I'll swing at Reese with the construct that can't be blocked. I'm also going to swing at Reese with this construct and the Vidalcan Humiliator.
Can I have a look at the Humiliator before?
Big choices. You also going to swing at Jimmy, or...?
Yes.
Yeah.
I had a feeling you would.
If I gave all my creatures indestructible beforehand, they'd lose that, wouldn't they?
Correct.
Yep. Cool.
Because they lose all abilities.
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
taking
whenever
ability.
Vidalcan Humiliator attacks, if you control 3 or more artifacts, creatures, Your opponent's control lose all abilities and have base power and toughness of 1 until end of turn.
You just be a creature down, really.
Yep.
Okay, so. And then I'm gonna swing at you with the Construct and Whirler Rogue.
Okay.
Okay. I think that's my turn.
Cool.
Okay, so...
So 4 damage at Reese can't be blocked, but then there's 2 other creatures going at Reese.
So one of the constructs is unblockable?
Yeah. I will put this Caltrop on it
Yep, that's cool.
to make it unblockable. And this is 7 damage coming at those. I think all of their counters still apply, so the base of the creatures are 1/1.
Yeah.
That's correct.
Alright, so those 2 will block the Vidalcan Humiliator, and this one will block the construct that I can block, and then I'll take the 4 damage.
Down to 11.
One of these will die. You get to pick.
So I'll announce my blockers,
Yeah.
I think, and then you do your damage. So I'm just going to use the 2/2 to block the 4/4.
Okay.
So
And then you'll let the 2/2 through.
correct. So I'll
Yeah.
do 2 damage.
Equal the number of creatures.
And Magus will die.
I think we'll do the Archpriest of
That one?
Iona.
Yep.
Just because his power is based on how many creatures you have.
Sure.
Huh.
Come off. Alright, that is turn. Which I guess is that you. I figured you knew, but
It's getting hard now.
Yeah.
yeah, now I have to come up with more constructs. Jeez.
Would you like a tip to keep a less full battlefield?
Just start numbering them and grouping
No,
them
so
together.
we'll run 3 tokens. One for tapped, one for untapped, and one for summon sick.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that way, like, it's just easier for tracking, and then you just use
Yeah,
dice
so
to
just
track numbers.
Tap. Let's go. Ooh, I like the chunky boy for untapped. And then I'm gonna go some because I don't want to write SS on it.
Yeah, I was gonna say that right.
No, he is praying because he only has 1 health.
Yeah. I'm also 1 red mana short after all of this, I think.
No.
Oh, I can't watch the stream. I've got ads.
Wait, you're not subscribed?
No, I ain't giving Twitch my money.
Twitch can't have my
Yeah,
money.
smart move.
Huh?
Smart move.
Alright.
Give it
Play
to
an
us
island for
directly.
turn.
That's it. That's how I got on stream, guys.
Morgan
And
just
you,
got
the
a-
viewer.
Thank you for the $2,000.
Morgan got an announcement that the Twitch Witcher playthrough was being live.
That just went up.
But I think it's because Tom's schedule's supposed to go up.
Yeah.
At a certain time.
Yeah.
No, we're just that good.
It was coincidental.
Between turns, Tom was like, upload.
He actually edited it as well during the times.
I wish my son would come hang out with me. I miss my baby.
No, you can sense the salt in the room.
Oh, I'm fine.
Not talking about you, Beck.
Alright. I'm going to pay with X equals 8.
I'm expecting a monstrous.
Devil's Play. Devil's Play deals X damage to any target. So to begin with, 2 damage to each of you from Gutter Snipe.
All right.
On 9.
12.
I'm then going to pay 2
I should be on 18.
to copy target instant or sorcery spell I control. 2 damage to everybody.
Yep.
And then I will deal 8 damage to Reese and 8 damage to Jimmy. So Jimmy's on 2.
Can you close it out?
If I had 1 more red mana,
Yeah.
it would be.
This is why we were going for you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, 100%.
don't
I've got
go
nothing.
for
Don't
me.
worry about it.
Don't go
100%.
for me.
Hit me. Oh, I'm only on
The thing is, I like how he can just authentically make you feel bad and salty, right? He did this. This is why I don't play Civ with him anymore. Because when we did the Civ game, and he's like, "Why'd you attack me?" And then he's like, "Oh no, that's all. I was
Don't
planning
worry
that the
about
whole
it. Don't worry
time."
about it. Don't worry about it.
You know, he actually hurts your feelings, and then he's like, "Oh, it's gaslighting you."
You've
on
only got
purpose."
1 blocker.
Correct.
Swing at you for 4.
Correct. I'm out. Oh wait, was that 4 damage? Did you say?
It would be 4, yeah.
Oh, I'm on 1 health. All right. Sweet.
No, you're done. You were
were
on
on
2.
two.
You were
Right.
in a very big delay there.
Sorry, massive delay. Yep.
And pass the turn.
Okay, hang on.
Oh, we missed you. You missed your trigger on that thing again.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh.
Tom would have sacked it, I reckon.
I mean, you can just win it now.
I would have sacked it. I'm happy to count that.
Yeah. Because you wouldn't take the damage. Because
No,
you're only
you
on
can't
1.
take the damage.
Yeah.
Which means you don't have to pay mana to attack him.
I don't have to pay mana to attack him.
2 white mana. Anyway, GG.
Yeah. What do you got left? Open, Tom.
He has nothing.
White and a
to-
blue.
The white and the blue.
GG.
The game's not over.
I know, but we're
I think
out.
Tom,
so
I
we
think
can
Tom
say-
wants me to swing.
We're out.
You guys are out. You guys made it tough.
I mean, I think in my head I had sweet FA. And
You had it going there for a while.
it was just because of the ETBs.
Yeah.
And then it was like, I should have played that Whelming Wave earlier. I had it
Yeah,
since,
quite
like-
possibly.
And then reused all those ETBs.
Very tough decision.
But when I started locking up his creatures, it was just like, I should save the
I'm
Whelming
going to
Wave.
ask Reese a question.
Yeah.
Yes.
Does this need to have summoning sickness? Can this not have summoning sickness for me to do that?
It because it doesn't tap, you can do that ability.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay. This is going to be tricky.
Okay.
Well, only a little bit. It was just like, eh. Alright, so tap this for 3 mana. Tap this for... Hang on a second. Let's just take a moment. Bump that up to 7. Saheeli, the next spell I cast this turn costs 1 less to cast for each artifact I control as I cast it. 1, 2... Wait, no, there are way more.
Yeah, you lost count of.
I had 2 copies out,
Yes.
so I have 5 in total.
Yep.
Here's some dice.
I'm just gonna turn this one into a 5 of untapped. I'll put that there. Okay. So 5, 6, 7, 8. That's all I need to play Bosch Iron Golem
For free?
for free. He has trample, but he does have summoning sickness because he's a legendary artifact creature. But he does have an ability that does not require me to tap.
So you
him.
don't want to go to combat first?
Don't do it.
You don't want to go to combat first.
My entire plan revolved around that.
So to pay 3 mana, which I will do with the Dreamstone Haindrad, and
And a red.
I can sacrifice the item I used to tap it.
Yes.
Excellent. Because I sacrifice an artifact, Bosch Iron Golem deals damage equal to the sacrificed artifact's converted mana cost to any target,
Yeah.
which is 6 mana.
GG.
Nicely
Gotta
done.
close up.
I didn't even have to enter combat!
I had you if you didn't. Your opponents can't cast spells this turn and end the combat phase.
No.
But no, you got around that. Well done. Nicely done to get your servos and constructs going all that time.
Taking was right. I won.
Well done.
Well done.
Well done.
GG's. Well, that is Commander Roulette. I think everyone piloted their decks fairly well in the end there. If you want to see more, or if you want to see the deck list, they're all down below. We've been Nerds of the West, and we will catch you next time.